Alright, can you guys hear me now? Alright, can you guys... Alright, yeah, you guys can hear me. Alright, good. You guys can hear me. Good. I'm hearing myself, though. For some reason. Maybe I have it pulled up somewhere. Oh, right here. I've pulled up on another tab. I'm dumb. Okay, so, y'all can hear me. Hello, welcome, everyone. We're going to talk about more drama that's been surfacing on Twitter. Obviously, there's still going to be drama every single day. We're going to look through everyone's drama, keep talking about it, see what's new being said, call out what we think is right and what we think is wrong, and obviously that's all we can really do. So we're gonna go with that. There's a lot of stuff on the Lui drama that ended up coming out. He's been tweeting a lot, and I think it's appropriate that we sit here and talk about that. There might be at some point a moment where something might happen and the stream blows up. I'm just saying, if that happens, try to be chill about it. You know, we had a lot of people the other day and it was nuts. It was crazy. So, just keep that in mind. If it starts to blow up out of proportion, keep cool and we'll go. Who will be interviewed today, TJV? Yeah, I keep saying a lot of chats saying, like, what's going to go down today. I don't know what will go down. I mean, I didn't expect the first night to be as big as it did, and Keemstar blocking me. I didn't expect Wildcat, and Lui to not only be in my chat, but also me to have, like, an interview with which, by the way, a lot of you guys are saying I did a better interview with than Keemstar did. Thank you very much. That means a lot. But, I think with making the video that came out this morning to now and everything else, I have to make sure that I'm first and foremost doing the right thing and stuff like that. And someone's saying take Keem's place. I don't know about that, but I don't know what will happen. It seems like every day something crazier and crazier is happening, and if something does happen, it's great for you guys, because I know you guys are fans of these guys, and you guys always want to see something good happen out of all of this. And I think having Keemstar block me and getting called out the first day very heavily was a good thing for a lot of us fans that, you know, don't want it to be true, and most of it's not true. And then having come on yesterday, and that interview not really going his way, but not really going my way as well, is a good thing. I'm willing to sacrifice the fact that I didn't get to talk much, that I didn't get to ask him a lot of questions, that it wasn't really organized and planned like the Keemstar one was. It was sort of out of the blue. I had to hurry up, suit up for that interview, and then just jump right into it. And I feel like if I were able to sit here and do it again, it would be a lot more prepared, and I would be able to fight against a lot of the claims he's making against these people, and hopefully have more information on that as well. A lot of people are saying to interview other people, such as Lui or Wildcat. I did see Lui in the chat yesterday talking about wanting to come on and talk. If Louie's down with coming on and talk, I'll bring him on here. I would just need his Discord, and we could talk over Discord, and I would talk to Lui. Same applies to anyone who would like to talk. I mean, I'm not, as you could see with I wasn't really pushy on him. I wasn't screaming. I wasn't yelling. I'm not the death threats that he's been getting. That's not coming from people like me. You know, we're sitting here trying to break down everything, but this time bring some evidence. There's a difference between drama alert and here. It's that drama alert, they're going to go off hunches, they're going to go off what people have said, yada, yada, yada. While this is all true and this is all good, you also got to keep in mind that, you know, there's another side to it, and that's what I'm trying to do here, for the most part. Get that fucking... Okay. Sleepy Death, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Have a green screen with drama alert on the background, but the name changed to shocking drama. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if I ever get a bigger set, that would be cool to be able to have a green screen and do all that stuff. I know how to. I would know how to do all that, so it wouldn't be too bad. I'd like to do that sometime. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Anyways, let's pull up some of this. I don't have any of this set up properly, so I need to be able to set this up real quick. So give me 1 second. Okay. Don't want to leak any emails. Don't want to do any of that. We gotta set this all up. Where's Yoshi? Oh yeah, I was gonna clean up the background before I started streaming, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Sorry. Here's Yoshi. Everyone knows. I think Yoshi's more popular on Twitter than I am, actually. So he's taken my fame now. Congratulations, Yoshi. You're a YouTube star now. So you're gonna sit with this YouTube pillow, which actually I didn't even get this. Someone bought it off my Amazon wishlist, which I'm gonna update that again because I love Amazon wishlist. It's something cool for y'all to send. So yeah. People are saying Wildcat likes Yoshi. Yeah, he does. Nintendo claims the stream. Alright, set him up. Do you guys want him looking at you guys or looking at me? I'll let you guys decide. Because he can look that way, or I can put his head more down. I can make his head that way. What do you guys want? Let me know. Let me know. Looking at you guys? Trevor, did you sleep yet? No, Caleb. Or I did a little bit. I did un poco. A little uni bit. Doesn't feel like I did though. You guys? Alright, he'll look at you guys this time. Because he was looking at me a lot last night. He had like the crazy eyes for me. God, his nose is so big he can't see you guys. There we go. That's close as it's gonna get. Make my bed. That didn't work. Alright. Now, everything's done. Everything's made. So. Why does Yoshi look stoned? No idea. No idea, but he's forever going to be one of my guests. Big nose. Yep, big nose. Yeah. So, a lot of people, when it comes to, the tweets and everything like that, people are wanting to reference Ohm's tweet, which I can bring it up on stream, and everything, but it's an old tweet with Ohmwrecker, and he says the N-word. Quote unquote, let me clean up. Yeah, I cleaned up. I made my bed real quick and threw Yoshi on a chair. Not much cleaning up, but I did it. But a lot of people want to bring up Ohmwrecker with the tweet that says the N-word in it and stuff like that. And I've had it sent to me on Discord plenty of times. I want to be able to pull that up for you guys in just a second, but I can't show. I don't want to show it, the actual word. So I'm gonna obviously block the parts that I can block out on those. So let me pull it up real quick. I have it here. And a lot of people want to reference these tweets back from in 2014 where he said it. I brought it up there in the stream and he just chuckled and laughed at it. And this could be one of two things. Obviously, he could be upset that this is being brought up and stuff like that. But he also sat here and Ohm brought up that that isn't as bad as this and all. Okay, while that is true, if you're going to want to blame people for not taking accountability for their actions and they're not sitting here admitting to any of this, but then you yourself are trying to diverge off of that, saying, well, that's not as bad as what they did, you're kind of being hypocritical there. So that was something that I ended up realizing, and I've had this sent to me since day one, but I never really wanted to touch upon it because, again, this is a long time ago. It really has nothing to do with the situation besides the fact that he's had flaws from his past as well. And this entire live stream isn't just to trash talk on Ohmwrecker or whatever. It's for the simple fact that he did do what he did. So this is the it right here. I tried blocking it out the best I could, but you guys know what that word is that he said right there. But yeah, pretty much this is the two incidents where he said the word. And back from 2014, and everyone is sending me this. Every single person is sending me this, and I get it. He said it, okay? I have no idea if he made a public statement apologizing for it. I have no idea if he made a public statement about anything to do with it, but I know that this was made, and we'll have to see how this goes. Don't let Yoshi see this. Cover his eyes. Yeah, I'm covering his eyes. He can't see that at all. And it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So yeah, we're gonna bash it, but cover his eyes. But anyways, yeah. So this is that statement was being made. I wanted to address it just so I'm on record that I addressed it, and I'm not covering it up, and I'm not missing any points. I've seen it. I'm not gonna include it in a video. I'm not gonna cover it or anything. It's old stuff to bring up about Ohm and stuff like that, and the goal isn't to sit here and ruin his career, because obviously people have been saying online, and I kind of agree with this. He's kind of ruining his own career by a lot of this starting up in the first place. So there's no reason for me to have to sit here and go through any of that. Yeah. Let me continue to surf around Twitter real quick. Okay, so right here we can see clearly that Ohmwrecker, why did you black out a big part of the message you sent? What are you hiding? Why is it okay to be the person to air out others' dirty laundry? I don't believe anything you have said, but it's not okay. You are not a officer, you are not an authority, you are a YouTuber. So in the classic case, people would sit here and say, you know, either briefly or not, should the argument comes, should other people get into other people's business or not? And usually when the allegations are false, that's a good argument to say, okay, people should stop getting other people's dirty laundry, because clearly they didn't know what they're talking about. But when it does happen successfully, nobody really cares about the person getting into it. In this circumstance, Ohmwrecker did say something that ended up being true, which was the thing about Delirious. Gotcha. But there's all these other insane things that he's been taking and claiming towards these people. He's thrown a bit at me, Ohmwrecker has, that I'm biased and stuff like that. And I'm biased, and I'm no matter what the group says, I'm going to agree with them and yada, yada, yada. I don't agree with Delirious's actions. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with Marcel doing what he did. I was one of the first people to call out Mini Lad. I was one of the uncool YouTubers that called him out, and then everyone else ended up subbing to me and liking my videos because I was right, and all that stuff. So, again, I called out Ohm a while ago. This isn't new. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon just to call out Ohm, and I don't even know if Ohm knows that I made videos about him before, but I did. I made videos about him months ago when he started beef with Terrorizer, commenting in YouTube videos about it. So, when it comes to this stuff, you know, I think it's fairly safe to say that I'm not biased when it comes to not like 100% biased. I'm going to agree with everything that they say, and that's it. I don't think I will do any of that. But that's what people think. That's what Ohm thinks. I'm biased. He responds to this saying, someone clearly didn't read and missed the part where Delirious accused me of falsely accusing Mark. A lie that Delirious knew to be a lie that people have spread for years, making me out someone who does this. He knew it was Jack, but still lied to distract. So obviously just covering a part of it, or covering a part of the statement made against him. This is it. A lot of people are saying since from this website it's faked and all this other stuff, whatever the case may be, but this part's blacked out and stuff like that. And that's one of the points that this person brought up here. Why are you blacking out this right here? Another question, why are you airing dirty laundry? I don't believe anything you have said. That's another statement made towards Ohm. But it's not okay, and you are not an officer. You are not an authority. You are a YouTuber. So again, there's multiple statements here, but I'm responding to one piece of it. It's something that and Keem have been doing for a while, where they respond to a part of it, but they don't respond to all of it. And how can they? They're only human, right? But like, there are some legit replies and rebuttals and statements made against them that they have not addressed at all. Keemstar hasn't addressed any of them at all. If I sit here and open up this right here, this is how I find out what Keem is, you know, talking about. I just go here on it, don't log into Twitter, you know, so it thinks that I'm just someone else, and then I can read on this. Right here. So here's another thing. It's on Twitter, obviously, so you can go look at it yourself, but there's this statement made. Sir, didn't you steal someone's thumbnail and then you use MS Paint, Microsoft Paint, to add check notes, a snip of Ohm's Twitter profile over the original Vanos logo, and 2 shitty text boxes with the words serious and allegations over what was 2011 and 2021. Too lazy to make a thumbnail. This is true. He is a bit lazy to make a thumbnail, but he still claims it's my thumbnail and stuff like that. Well, yeah, you changed it up and made it your own, Keem, but there's a whole nother thing with this, is that there's people online that are literally getting copyright strikes for some stuff as simple as thumbnails and stuff like that. And the fact that your thumbnail's an easy copycat of what someone else did, I mean, I don't know. I guess from me and all these people, we just expected someone like you, Keemstar, to be of a little bit of a higher value, to put not only work into your videos, but also work into your thumbnails. And I've covered it in the video today, so if you have not seen it, I'm thinking most of you guys have seen it, but if you guys see my video today, one of the points I brought up in my video is that the cuts in his videos are crap. If they were art pieces, they would look disgusting. It would be nothing but mud and water all over that canvas. It's disgusting. His videos are disgusting. They're poorly edited. He doesn't bring up any serious points, and for someone that's a quote-unquote news channel, he's terrible at it. If he was a commentary channel, he would also be terrible at it. So he's kind of in this middle where he commentates on drama and news and all of this stuff, and it's just terrible. It's just terrible. And then also with the thumbnail, putting no work into it. I never expected him to actually put any work into his videos. Again, I know Keem for a while, but I guess it's just us being fooled that you are some big influencer on the internet, so we expected you to do more. He goes, yes, I did, and there's nothing you can effing do about it other than cry on Twitter. So he is getting salty that everyone's calling him out on that thumbnail. What's this video?
Fucking shit I gotta do.
Alright, we do not care, Keem. Create a YouTube Shorts channel, major giveaway. I don't know. Trying to reach out, give giveaways, maybe. I have no idea. And apparently there's other drama there. Good morning. And then there's this video about Liz Katz, okay? And I'm not going to play the video because what he says, it's a bit insulting to some. If you have not seen this video, go see this video. It's on Keem's Twitter. It says, Dear Liz Katz is the Twitter handle. Just make sure when you watch this, you be warned that he's calling out Liz, and Liz has made a lot of public tweets. I will go there. But what this video says specifically is that he talks about everything. Oh, I have to go back to my Twitter. Everything that Liz says about Keem and stuff like that. Keem basically responds on, oh, I looked up what you do, and you sell pictures of your asshole online. And he starts laughing about it and insulting pretty much what she does for a living, and all that stuff, which is OnlyFans and stuff. And then saying that don't criticize me for my job in that. When if you go back and look at Liz Katz's tweets, and people are gonna sit here and say, hey, you know, he's right, whatever. I'm not going to argue the point because obviously it's up to debate. It's very opinionated. But what is factual is that she tweeted so much more than just his job. Liz Katz brought up plenty of points that he could have covered, but he obviously, this is a good example that he's going to go for the cheap shots and the low blows. Ohm claims that only Wildcat does it. Everyone does it. Everyone's going to do it when they're, this salty about a subject like this. He probably wasn't expecting to get this much backlash, and Keem is still getting backlash for it. Pablo, thank you for the super chat. Do you think there should be any code of ethics in YouTube channels that covers news like Keemstar or yours? I mean, okay, so this is a bit of a serious question. I personally think, myself, I think that anyone on the internet can become a news channel, can become a commentary channel. You can voice your opinion. It's what it is. It's the internet, it's YouTube. You can do it, okay? I don't care if you're starting out at 16 years old with your first YouTube channel, or if you're going to start off at 30 years old and start a YouTube channel and do it. I don't care your age. I don't care about anything else about that. All I think that matters is when you're making content on the internet, you're being mindful to everyone else on the internet as well. Obviously, upload what you want to, but you got to be able to take into consideration what other people are going to say. And that all boils down to everything as small as thumbnails, to the way you edit, to what you talk about, and how credible you end up becoming over time. Now, there is good channels out there that report on good stuff. It happens. I think for a long time, everyone liked diesel patches. They loved diesel patches and stuff like that. And everyone thought that he was doing a really good job. Thank you for the $1 super chat, Jack. It means a lot. But let me say for certain right here, when it comes down to like a code of ethics or something like that, I think the one thing that you need to be able to do is be able to see both sides, okay? And this even includes the people at feuds with each other. So Ohm has to be able to see the crew side, okay? And the crew side has to be able to see Ohm's side and stuff like that. And I brought it up on my live stream yesterday. He kept bringing up, why do you think Wildcat contacted you? Because if you guys don't know, I didn't want to say anything about it because I didn't want people thinking that me and Wildcat are associated with each other and all. I just wanted to remain separate from them for a while, but now we're to the point where this is happening, so yippee. Which I don't mind at all. I'm actually super glad that a lot of them are starting to follow me and do that, which is great. But like, when he brought that up, he sat here and said, well, Wildcat, why do you think he did that? And he said he was doing damage control. He was trying to fix everything bad about Ohm and all this other stuff. I never reported on anything that Ohm had problems with anyone in the Van Us crew except for Terrorizer. He had problems with Terrorizer, and I made a video on it, okay? I made another video where he's sitting here and calling out Mini. I made those videos. I made them. Wildcat DM'd me and wanted me to take them down. Okay? He said that he's trying to work things out with Ohm. Okay? That the group will be trying to do it and try to leave everything behind and move on. Now, let me tell you, if Wildcat is sitting here trying to move on, don't you think that he's trying to understand his side and trying to clear things up and patch him up, get in contact, whatever the case may be? He's trying to do something like this, don't you think so? So if Wildcat is going to go do this and go out of his way to do this, apparently Wildcat and Terrorizer were on the case messaging drama channels according to Ohm. If this was happening, don't you think that Wildcat's trying to understand the other side and the crew would be trying to do it? Ohm clearly isn't looking at the other side and how things would affect them. Any care that he probably had for them a while ago, claiming that he was so close to them, it's all gone. So he can go ahead and say, oh, I used to be good friends with him a long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore because you're sort of airing all this drama out and you're pretty excessive about it. I mean, Ohm did mention that Wildcat grooms children. Has it ever been proven? No. But anyone that goes to like Drama Alert and they see that one thing is true, they might think that the rest are true. And that's really damaging to someone's career, especially these big YouTubers that do this for a living and stuff like that. I mean, I do this for a living as well, but like I don't make nearly as much as they do. They make a lot of money. So like it's something that people need to keep mindful when we end up going more into this. That if you have serious allegations against someone and you have evidence to back it up, there's no problem about coming out online about it, because it's probably going to get surfaced eventually anyways. But if you have one thing that's true and then you have 80 other things that you don't know that are true, it's not good to come out with the one thing and then also mention all these other 80 things. Coming out one by one and becoming a credible source is what should happen. And in terms of your super chat, sorry that I rambled for a while. In terms of your super chat, if news channels and commentary channels and all these other stuff want to be credible sources, they can. You commentate on stuff that's true, and then the stuff you do report on that's not true, you claim in your video that it's not true. You claim in your video that this isn't true, or we don't know if this is true. Now, people can become credible themselves. They can. I mean, you just go online, any Twitter profile that likes to commentate on drama that might be happening. People will sit here and become credible if they say things that are true. I think that Ohmwrecker and Keemstar, over the years of them reporting on stuff, have lost their credibility. They lost the credibility. Ohm's been having drama and feuds with people in real life for a long time, and I think that needs to be pointed out. Another super chat from Pablo. Thank you for the insights. This sets troubling precedent for the future content creators. I couldn't stand being under the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, guys, just imagine. I mean, yes, these guys are rich. Yes, Tyler has a Corvette and a hot girlfriend and everything like that. All of them have hot girlfriends and wives. I mean, I think one of them, I don't know if it was Kelly or Chrissy or who, or no, it was probably Nogla's girlfriend put on Twitter that we all have hot girlfriends and wives, and that's why Ohm is getting upset. So, who is Bonku? I'm sorry, but who? I have no idea who you are. I'm gonna search you up real quick, because I do see you got that verification badge. Oh, I never said Keem was rich. I never said Keem was rich. I said, oh, you have 153,000 subscribers. Awesome. You do a lot of bonk things, do you? Subscribe or I will bonk you. Guys, this is his channel. He just joined my chat. So I got another famous YouTuber that showed up. Damn, dude. Should I watch one of these videos, bonk? I love YouTube. Don't search me. I'm cringe. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry. I should have read the chat. I just love YouTube drama. Well, thank you for tuning in the stream. Should I watch one of these? What's the best one, bonk? Thanks for calling out Ohm. You tried the best to tell the truth about him, but he did not listen. Well, again, I don't expect him to listen. I expect people like you. Watch the Hammer video? All right, I'll watch the Hammer one. Let's go. Is there copyrighted stuff in here? Probably can't. Yeah, just mute the sound. All right, I got you. Thank you. Awesome. Well, I'll give a like on that. Well, congratulations on getting 153,000 subscribers. I don't know how you did this. You do have some popular videos here, so yeah. Congratulations on all of that. But yeah, anyways, I do want to point out though that a lot of this is something that where I spent $5,000 on hammers. Dab. I do think that when it comes to content creators and stuff like that, that you got to imagine, I get they have hot girlfriends and all, and Nogla's girlfriend put out the whole we have hot girlfriends and wives, and that's why Ohm is jealous and upset. People do get really jealous and angry at that. They get jealous at success, okay? And it's not just specifically because they have a girlfriend. It might be why he's jealous, but the reason why they're doing so well is not just because of every individual thing. It's because of the hard work that they put in and everything like that. And that's something to keep in mind. So when they have all this pressure on them that their careers could end within this week, yeah, they're probably shitting their pants right now, being like, how do we fix this? And it's something that we got to worry about. I mean, so there might be a stone cold tough cookie like fucking Wildcat sitting here saying, I'm not fazed by Ohm. I'll call out Ohm on his crap right now. He had no problem calling out Ohm on my stream last night. He had no problem on that. So there might be people that are a little bit tougher than others, but there are people who are worried and scared, especially these content creators. And you gotta imagine if you were in their shoes, would you guys let me know in the chat? Would you guys be able to sit here and handle that pressure? Would you guys be able to sit here and defend yourself? Maybe, maybe not. I think Wildcat is able to defend himself, and when he chooses to defend himself, he'll do a very good job at it. $10 super chat. I tweeted at Ohm and Keem separately on the situation and what they are doing. I mentioned Ohms to you, and Keem. I replied under your blocked post. Twitter is Shane720 if you wanna to look at the tweets. Thank you very much for that. I 100% believe you in this. I think that when it comes to calling them out on tweet, you're gonna get blocked. Okay, Ohm has blocked several people. Ohm blocked my fucking one of my fans, Light Dragon. She just she called him out, or no, Keem did. Keem blocked him. No, maybe Ohm did too. I don't know, but Keem did, and Keem blocked Light Dragon. Like, really? And Keem has blocked me. I've seen Ohm block plenty of people. I mean, it's happened before. The fact that Keem had to interact with a YouTuber that's 1,000 times smaller than him, just to kind of harass him, that's just sad. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm not going to claim that it's harassment or he's harassing me or anything like that. He's doing his thing. He could make an entire video about me and call me out, and I would laugh at how wrong he is on most of the statements that he makes. And I would make a rebuttal video on Twitter, and I would record it in the same fashion. I'd pull out my phone right here, and I would record myself, and I would talk just like Keem does in his. And I'd put it on Twitter, and I would at Keem, even though he has me blocked, so... I wish he'll unblock me someday so I can keep roasting him. In Wildcat's live today, he said he may go live again at 11 tonight. If I remember, I think he said he maybe bring in this stuff as well. I mean, that's up to Wildcat if he decides he wants to go live with this or not. I think it's very important. Some people are saying TJV alert. Yeah, no, I'm not making TJV alert. I'm not doing drama alert. I ain't doing that. Let's get right into the news. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. But I think if Wildcat goes live tonight, I will be doing a reaction to it. I think I might still be live, and I might be reacting to it. I'll have to change the YouTube thumbnail and title at that point so more people know that I'm watching it and I'm reacting to it. But yeah, there's also a lot of hashtags saying I stand with the Vanos crew, I stand with Wildcat. Uni just said I stand with Wildcat. I mean, I did make very clear in the video, and I let me know down in the chat if you guys have seen it, but in my video that I uploaded today where Keemstar pretty much persuades Ohm by uses the whole victim thing, which I said yesterday in my live stream. I said it straight to Ohm that he's persuading you. He's using the whole victims thing, and he didn't really seem to care, it seemed like. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys, but when you get followed by someone you didn't think that would follow you originally, it's a little shocking. I just had Chrissy follow me. I don't know if Chrissy's watching and that's why she followed me, or if she just followed me because she saw some of my tweets and be like, hey, that person's pretty cool. Hi, Chrissy. I love your content. I love the tour of the house. Just pointing that out. And I think you should get your hubby in a cheerleading outfit more often. That would be cool. Anyways, moving on. Drago with $10 super chat. Not gonna lie, I'm a nobody on the internet, but I want Ohm and Keem to block him because I think it'd be a convo starter. I mean, it definitely is. People are gonna ask how'd you get blocked and stuff like that. So just make sure whatever you tweet at them, you're tweeting them, reasonable stuff. You know, don't send death threats. Don't be starting violence and stuff like that. And don't just call them names either. I mean, you call them out on stuff. You know what I mean? There's stuff to actually call them out on. They're lying. They're saying things that aren't true, and they're being proved that they're not true. And that's the thing that people need to realize. You need to sit here and start start not arguing with your heart, but arguing with your brain and stuff like that. Don't the better way to phrase that is don't fight with emotions, fight with knowledge. Classic Van Crew saying, Wildcat saying. But yeah, just make sure if you tweet at them, you're being reasonable. You're bringing up points that I've brought up before. That would be my advice. You're bringing up points that Wildcat brought up in his tweets. Therefore, like, if you brought up some of their points to them, so they would actually be able to see it, and they see so many people bringing up these points, they have to address it. I mean, that's what they've been doing for the last couple days, is that people will call them out on that. Liz Katz made so many different tweets, and all Keem had to say in response to that was what she does for a living. Go out and absolutely insult her for that. Which, again, I'm not being, snowflake sad and everything like that, sitting here saying, oh my god, you insulted her. People insult each other on it. I don't really care. But that's all he had to say. Out of everything she tweeted, that's the only thing you have to say. I know you saw those tweets, but that's the only thing you had to say. It shows that they don't have anything. So, $5 super chat from Slinky Stick. Do you think some of Wildcat's deleted tweets were reckless? I'm asking his followers to send nudes via Snap while saying most of his fans are underage. Okay, so this is how I'm going to explain it. I could be completely wrong, and if I get in if I end up watching or reacting eventually to Wildcat's stream, if he does it tonight or not, but some people are saying that he said during his Fortnite stream, if that ends up happening, okay, if I end up hearing his side of all of that, that will be one thing. His opinion will probably trump my opinion because obviously it's coming from him, the source himself. Do I think it's reckless sending nudes via Snap? This is what I got to say to that. At the time of those tweets, it was back before any of them were as big as they were now. It's easy for them to say now that they have fans that are underage. Back then, it was not so easy. Have you ever seen an old Call of Duty video and the way they talked back then? I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're not sitting here trying to go for the younger fan base. They're trying to get as many clicks as they can. Maybe now they could be attending to it, but even then, if you go watch any of their videos, it's still more mature comedy content on their videos. So at the time, he wasn't tweeting, hey, can I have an underage nude? Or, hey, can any underage girls message me on Snapchat? Wildcat wasn't doing any of that. Whatever his tweets were back then were, if they're reckless, they're reckless. If they're not, what I think, they're slightly reckless. But at the same time, I see it as basic Wildcat humor. If I were to see Wildcat right now saying, hey, everyone, send me a picture of your boobs, there'd be that meme that there's these birds that are called boobs or whatever, stuff like that, and people would send, and it would be in comedy. That's how I saw them at first, so I thought they were taken completely out of context. If it was just him being reckless and him being different back then, even then, there's no other allegations against him about anything else. There's nothing to do with anything underage with Wildcats at all. So when people start to insinuate that, it ends up becoming a problem. You got to keep in mind this time frame too. This time frame is completely different. People are like they're not remembering that the time frame is back clear in 2012 and 2013. Things were completely different back then. They weren't as big as they are now. They weren't huge, big star YouTubers. They weren't these big people that everyone knew. But when Keemstar and Ohm are talking about this, they're talking as if they're as big as they are now and they made these problems. It'd be different if they were doing that now. They're not. And that's not me saying, oh, I'm excusing them because it happened back then. Those tweets are still out of context. You can't really call them reckless if we don't know what was surrounding those tweets, and I don't know if we ever will. People just have to see it. Was it a joke? Was it not a joke? Was it just a tweet that went nowhere? Is it not? Blah 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 blah. Quinn says, Ethan, you just jealous you can't make poggers content like that. I don't know if you're talking about someone in the chat or not, but yeah. People are saying you're blocked by Ohm, and yeah. So again, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. I don't think. Thank you for the super chat, but I don't think that it was 100% reckless, and I don't think it was 100% true. All these claims that are being brought up, I do think those tweets were made. It ain't like those tweets never existed. I mean, we can see those tweets, but I don't think that. I think that they're taken out of context. I think that there's a different story behind them. They've been making fun for a long time. Even in their early videos, you can tell them making jokes and a little nervous to bring those jokes to their videos. Just watch that 10,000 subscriber thing that Wildcat has. I mean, he has that Wildcat has that 10,000 subscriber Q&A face reveal thing, and you can tell that he's a bit nervous in that video. He would act differently now than he would back then. So I bet they were nervous to bring that to their videos, and that's why you're not seeing all that. But even if you go back then and stuff like that, there's an old video where I think that they were playing Call of Duty, and there was this girl, and Terrorizer was joking about sending the boobis. The boobis. You guys remember that? It's a Call of Duty video. Give me the boobis. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys remember that? It's an old Call of Duty video. Let's see. Okay, yeah, people remember that. People remember that. Terrorizer sat here and said, "Give me the boobis." And she said, and someone asked her, "Are you really gonna send him it?" And she said, "Yeah." And he freaked out and got all excited and stuff like that. Is anyone calling him out for that, or can we just assume that was made for content? And that she probably didn't send it, or if she did send it and there was whatever, it was completely safe and no one was at fault. Like, can we not watch their content and then hop over their other social medias and expect the same kind of humor? I mean, that whole boobas thing was near the time that all that stuff was going on. It was years ago. So, yeah. Have you seen Louis' tweets? No, but I think we're going to get into Louis' tweets at some point. But, yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to get up. I'm bringing up points that are valid and that stick true. I don't have anyone who's going to sit here and call me out on anything that I'm saying. Like, Ohm was bringing up all of this stuff, and he wanted me to, like, refute it, or he wanted me to side with him, is what Ohm seemed like he was trying to do. He goes, "TJV, come on, you know, you've been doing content for years. Come on, TJV. I mean, you know how things like this work and stuff like that." And I get it. He's trying to get, if he got me to, you know, share my opinion, I would be sharing my opinion online, and we would be on the same thing. But I don't see where he's right in any of this. I honestly don't. And I think that when it comes to the entire thing with Wildcat and Ohm and etc., I think it's something that we need to be able to be mindful of. That obviously that they're both sides have different points of views and stuff like that, and there's going to be people viewing both sides and stuff like that. So we just got to keep that in mind going forward. Now, people are saying bring up the thing with Louis, and then other people are bringing up the thumbnail. I did talk about the thumbnail in the beginning of the stream. I pulled it up out here on Twitter. That was interesting. The whole thing with the thumbnail and stuff like that. That all that stuff was happening. Because Keemstar to this day thinks that he didn't necessarily do anything wrong, and in a sense he didn't. There's thousands of videos a day that have stolen thumbnails and stuff like that, or thumbnails that they didn't create, they just downloaded from the internet and posted. Me, I sort of do an amalgamation of both, where I'm sitting here not only grabbing maybe a picture online. I'm never usually downloading another thumbnail, but what I'm doing is I'm grabbing another picture from online and using it as a temporary thumbnail, and then I would edit it in Photoshop and try to make it out of my own, which Keemstar could have done. He could have downloaded a picture of the Vanos crew members involved and then put on a thumbnail with Ohm and him looking shocked. And yeah, that thumbnail would have served even better, and it would have saved an entire conversation. But he doesn't care. But yeah. Again, that's just some of the stuff that's happening. We will bring up, though, some tweets and stuff like that here in a second.
Stop!
Sorry, guys. I was watching something. I don't know if I should have. One of my staff members sent me a meme and stuff like that. That was funny. Yeah, everyone's like reacting, like, what was that? Can we have a sus in the chat? Did that scare you guys? Yeah, I'm a little sus right now for doing that. Anyways, let's pull up some tweets that we can talk about. Oh man, Louis went off. We're gonna have to talk about all this. Alright, sorry. If Carbon's watching the chat, he sent me a video and I wanted to watch it, but then I realized it was loud and I better not bring it up right now, and I don't know if it's appropriate either, but we'll end up saying. Anyways, so if you don't know, Louis right here, before you unfollow me, follow the rest of the liars, can you send me the legal recording you took of me, please? Thank you. And this continued forever. Obviously, she replied, he replied, and they're going back and forth. She's claiming that she did not record it, nor did she know she was recording or being recorded. And then he was saying you were the only one there. And then it's gone back and forth for quite a while, okay? So this isn't anything new. Drama on Twitter, obviously. And then right here, the real reason we broke up in the first place was because she got caught talking to and meeting up with other guys. I understand you want to stand up for her, but you should wait to see everything first. I'll handle things accordingly. Their accusations aren't hers. So yeah, that's going on. And then this right here, and this.
Hey bitch, why the fuck are you taking a screenshot of myself and fucking Cyan? What is your problem, nigga? What is your fucking problem? Fuck you. Hey, Daddy. This guy took a screenshot of the girl and we were hanging out today. He took a screenshot of the girl and I were hanging out today so she can do it, so she can show it to her man. And I'm telling this nigga right now, fuck you. Cause you little bitch. Hey, you took a fucking screenshot of me and her, and you go, fuck you.
Alright, seems a little childish. But anyways, Louis is calling out exes and all this other stuff, him being recorded and all this. Some of the allegations against him, he's coming out to now defend himself. This is to Cyan. You begged for me to see you when I was in Los Angeles after this had happened. I didn't want to see you. You had gotten me a cake and cake pops and wanted me to have sex with you while you were on your period. That's disgusting. You must have forgotten it's a good thing that they were saved. And yada yada yada. So there's a lot of this stuff that's coming out. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. We ain't seeing all the evidence presented. It looks like Louis coming back and trying to do it. Louis in the chat? It's easy for... Oh, Louis in the chat. Hello, Louis. I'm just now reviewing it and trying to read up on it. Obviously, if you need a platform to speak on, you're welcome to join. But thank you for... I'll try to keep up with your chats, read them. It's easy for her to claim that he was a friend, but why was he so defensive? Yeah, I saw that video. That guy does look a little childish throughout that video, Louis. It made me cringe a little bit watching that. So my apologies, but that was a little cringy to watch. There's obviously more right up here as well, and I'm gonna get into this right here. So welcome Louis to the chat, by the way. Thanks for any updates, and if you have any more updates or any other things to mention, just let me know. And that'll be really appreciated. Also, I didn't record it. It was recorded by our actual mutual friend. Oh, okay. Okay. You didn't record it? Okay. By our actual mutual friend. Okay. Alright, so that's good information to have for all of this. So make sure, guys, when you're going back to read this, that you're reading the full story, and then read the comments and replies to see what other people are saying as well, so you get the full story, and then you make a clear distinction in all of this. This tweet is if true, pretty disgusting, so I'm going to move on to this one. There were proper ways this could have been handled. I know you lied about me. I just hope you didn't lie for me about your stepfather. Lie to me about your stepfather. I even tried helping you with that situation for your little sister's sake. I say this because he wasn't in your Google Doc. Wow, okay. Again, when more context and more information comes out, this is a subtweet to right here. So I already said their allegations aren't yours. You and Sarah are the only ones responsible for sharing false allegations. So this is in terms of the false allegations made against Lui and narratives that they've made. You keep talking about others and not yourself. I'm here if you guys have problems with me. You could have came to me. Now, again, I just want to mention real quick, in terms of all of this right here, regardless of what your feelings are about Lui Calibre and what you've heard over the years, obviously he has gotten off the platform for quite a while. You need to be able to understand. That this is the first time we're hearing from Lui himself to come out and do it, and it seems like he's not only coming out to say it, he's coming out to be able to clear the things that are false, but admit to the things that are true, and keep going that. Thank you for the $1 super chat, Cool Man Gaming. So when we're reading this and seeing all this, we're gonna have to be able to do a deep dive and analysis and a good understanding of the entire situation and stuff like that, which again I might cover in a future video of mine. I might make a video covering it and just trying to be able to first explain the situation so people aren't just confused. But if you want to know a short story, Lui is pretty much speaking out against what are false allegations and false narratives. Now, whether or not these are true or not, we're just now starting to see Louis' side, and people have to be able to digest this in and go from there. So yeah, again, thank you, Louis, for joining the chat. That means a lot, and we'll have to keep continuing and seeing where this all ends up going. 1 second. I am checking a few things real quick. All right, but yeah, just ask yourself this question: what do my relationships have to do with Ohm? That's a really good question. Czar with the super chat, Louis, you rock. That's what he says. Louis says, just ask yourself this question. Yeah, and again, this is true, and this is the point I've been bringing up about Ohm for a long time. Which, if you haven't seen, I'll pull this up right here. Louis has been coming to defense for a lot of the crew as well, liking a lot of tweets and stuff like that about these things coming out. Oh, wow, Anthony posted some stuff, and I didn't even know that Anthony did. I'm going to have to go into that. But right here, Louis has been coming to the crew's defense and stuff about this, which is the first sign that I saw, like, wow, this is getting bigger than I thought, because Louis, as far as I know, was getting off the social media thing and moving away from that. So now that he's taking defense to this stuff, like, Louis wants to come out and be able to tell. And not only that, I want to be able to give props to Minilad for telling Keemstar that the whole nudes thing of them sharing nudes is just not true. I mean, Minnie could have easily lied about that. I'm sure that, you know, under my assumption that the friendships might have been sacrificed between them when that stuff happened, especially Minnie and Terrorizer being having a feud for a long time. So the fact that he came and said, hey, those nudes were not true, I was in those Skype calls, Skype group chats, and up to a certain point, I've never seen anything at all. So, like, when Louis comes out and saying this, and talking about what does his relationships have to do with Ohm, well, when Ohm surfaces this up and brings it up on Keem, and brings up the Minnie and the Louis thing, people are now curious on, okay, what did these two do? What is Delirious doing? And now what's all these other people that they're naming? 407, Wildcat, and basically I Do Work, and they're all these people. What did all those guys do? And again, sometimes it becomes unfair because some people are getting roped into this, and Louis and his accusations and allegations and narratives that have been made against him are being all roped into this, and it's very unfair. So hopefully everyone in the chat can understand when I say all this is that these are all separate issues that need to be handled separately. When someone like Ohm or Keemstar bunches these up into a group, they're building a narrative that makes this group and this crew sounds like there's an evil behind all of this, and that these guys take advantage of fans and stuff like that. Like, come on. You don't see any allegations being thrown towards Evan. You don't see any allegations being thrown towards Moo, towards Big Jiggly Panda, towards some of the other people like Sark or So Close to Toast when he played with them back in the day. Silent Droid, Smitty, Cryos. Like, again, then there's so many members of the group that Terrorizer that are just not a part of a lot of this stuff. And I mean, if they're feuds, they're feuds. They're arguments, they're arguments. Try to handle those in DMs and don't make them public. Ohm has made a lot of these claims very public, and it's very upsetting that that's the case. $2 super chat from AD. Keem feeds off other creators because he isn't one. Well, that is a good point. Lui Calibre says, I lied to her during the call because I felt like something was up. I did vent about things. If they release the audio, that's so damning to me. Why wouldn't they? And that's the thing. Apparently, not only these girls, but Ohm and everyone else has all this evidence that they're waiting to release, and they're waiting to get in such a fine order. Again, this could be another way for, you know, any people, any girls that thrown these accusations out at Louis, or any people that thrown it out at Ohm, that they're trying to build, either one, they're actually organizing it and they're coming out with evidence, or what happens most of the time is that they're waiting to build the right narrative so people can be fed into it and then jump right into it. So Louis, again, that's probably what could have been happening. Someone asked in the chat, "Hi TGV, how do you think you handled the discussion with Ohm yesterday? And did you get any reactions from any major YouTubers after the stream?" I don't want to really go off and mention this content creator messaged me, and this content creator messaged me, and this person followed me. I don't want to get into that because there's privacy within those things, and I'm an active believer of privacy. So like when I see Ohm and other people revealing very private information and private discussions and private arguments and stuff like that, I think that's very damaging and just rude. It makes you into a bit of a prick. Sorry for my language. But yeah, I do want to say though, when it comes to how I handled it yesterday, it went well, I think, in terms of, we've seen Ohm use this classic excuse on Twitter, and now he's done it multiple times in my stream. Wait for the evidence. Wait for the evidence. You'll see. Wait for the evidence. That was one point that we brought up that was really good. Another good point is that he wouldn't have a public VC chat at all with Wildcat at all, and some of the points that Wildcat brought up, instead of talking about the point and breaking it down and being talking about more about the specific subjects, similar to how Louis breaking down things on his Twitter, it was jumping to insults and other claims against him, saying he's threatened me, and he's a bully, and he fights dirty, and all this other stuff. So you can go in that video and listen to Ohm throughout the entire thing and get a good sense of what's going on. Carmen Ryder $5 super chat, didn't grade A under A expose Keem as a guy who asked a 14-year-old to get a nude on a live stream. Why is he throwing around accusations? I would have to look into that situation before I continue going. All I know about Keem over the years is that he's used hunches to build stories, and a lot of them are not true, and he feeds into this. He's a clout chaser is what he is. That's most of my knowledge on the Keem, and I know a lot more about Keem in this situation than Keem in other situations. Again, when it comes about something I'm just a little bit more passionate about, or something that I'm more directly connected to, because I did make the mini lad videos back in the day. I have made a video or two onto Louis. I have made a video or two onto Ohm. When all this stuff was coming out, it felt appropriate that, yeah, I'm gonna be involved in this, and if I'm not, then people are gonna ask. People are gonna ask my Discord. People are gonna ask in my live streams, and so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna come out and talk about it every single day until this is more resolved and there's more evidence out. Catalina with $5 super chats. This is how petty Ohm is. Posted the 23rd. Sorry, girlfriend, not wife. Liz and Delirious are only dating, not married. Well, he made a mistake on that day calling Liz his wife, so I think he was trying to correct himself there. Again, as much as I would want to crap on about everything. There is some things. Also, if someone makes threats, that's an offense. That is, Louis, exactly. Pursue legal action. It's that simple. Yes. Again, I'm sure Louis and other people have had to deal with threats and all this other stuff. So again, it's just something. When it comes to stuff like that, if you're getting threats, if you're getting threats, there's a way to handle that by pursuing legal action. But again, I think most of the time they're gonna bitch and whine all over Twitter, and that's just what it is. And when I say bitch and whine, and I use a curse word or two, some people take that as me just insulting Ohm. I'm not trying to insult Ohm, but it's whatever. Again, he likes to call me biased, and that I'm biased for this group. No, I just read into it a little bit more than all your dumb fans that decided, oh yeah, Ohm said it must be true. I'm not saying Wildcat said it or Louis said it, so it must be true. I'm reading, I'm analyzing, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. And I'm coming up with my own opinion on it. $10 super chat from Drago again. The evidence, in quotes, Ohm claimed yesterday will be white. It will be white crayon or will be white crayon on white paper. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, it might be. It might be. We'll have to see how that goes. Louis says, another chat, I bring up valid points, but they want to divert everyone's attention to another allegation. I'll deal with them all accordingly, I said, but they ignore it. Again, this is the thing. There's so many things coming out about the crew and stuff like that, and there's so many things coming out with people individually and stuff like that. I wouldn't be shocked if there's another thing that ends up coming out in the future that Minnie did this, blah blah blah, whatever. I wouldn't be. I wasn't shocked that Louis had all these people, coming out about this and having a direct conversation now. I won't be surprised if all this stuff happens, because one, what Ohm started by, one, just going on drama alert, and two, deciding that he wants to come out and speak out publicly about this when he doesn't have nearly as much evidence as I think he does. I mean, I think he's trying really hard now after 2 days ago when he started this. I think he's really jumped the gun on trying to come up with something. And what I personally think is when all this stuff starts to air and all this stuff starts to come out, it's going to be easier to sit here and go call out another person within the group, because one group member got one story true, and now, boom, we're going to sit here and go for everyone else. And it's easy to go to someone who's already off the platform and not online all the time to defend themselves and stuff like that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Louis says, I'm not going to talk yet. Yesterday I wanted to talk to Ohm since he didn't want to talk to Wildcat. I mean, yeah, I don't know why Ohm didn't want to have a discussion. If he's so confident on the evidence and stuff he has against him, he should be able to say anything he wants and back it up with the evidence he has. But he didn't want to, so it's pretty obvious what Wildcat said was true. I just wish more people were able to hear Wildcat and get a good opinion of what he did, because a lot of his stuff was either in private DMs that Ohm was responding to, and Wildcat was bringing up some good points. Good points to be able to defend himself, and strictly himself. He wasn't trying to defend Delirious at all, and he hasn't been trying to defend Delirious at all. I mean, he's out of that. He's trying to sit here, and I think he said on his Twitter that him and Delirious aren't the closest, they're friends, but they're not like best buds or anything like that. So he's not gonna go out of his way to do that. He's gonna let Delirious handle it the way he handles it, but he wants to be able to defend the claims that are made against him, which I know pretty much most of the claims that were made against him by Ohm and Keem, and it's a little bit unfair that Wildcat now has to go to Twitter, and hopefully everyone will see his tweet about it. It is one of the things of the internet. Daily, $5 super chat. The only thing I'm confused about is why wouldn't Marcel just say that the girl isn't underage and openly show that she was an adult? Again, because I don't know if it's certain. I don't know if they know the person's age on 100% or not. I don't know if they know everything about it. I don't know if they just met the person like a month ago and then they never got her age or not. If she was underage, it was probably someone that ended up playing in a lobby with them. Again, I don't know the full situation. All I know, because not everything has came out about it. If she was underage, they went, he did it, blah, blah, blah. He confirmed it happened, but Delirious at the time did not know if she was 17 or if they were just lying, saying it was 17. She was 17 to make him feel worse. That's what it says in his tweet long. And again, the intention was not to send someone underage to go do that. From basically, I do work said that on Twitter. That's my argument against Ohm, but Ohm says that's just they're just whitewashing. Okay. Also, Cyan said she was in school for law enforcement. I'm glad she didn't go through with it. Imagine her with a badge. See, everyone's going to sit here and have a little bit of fun calling this shit out. Damn. Good on you. Good on you, Louis. Bonky says, TJV, I'm about to reply to you with a quick comment that I guess you probably didn't see. Okay, go ahead. So my $5 super chat, whether this stuff is true or not, I would like to know why Ohm chose now to come with all this. Yeah, he knew this stuff clear back in March. That's what he said. He said he knew this a couple months ago. And now he's coming out. And if he was going to wait to do it, why wait until Drama Alert? You should have waited until you made your own video to come out with it. I mean, come on. Come on. I don't know. I think any video he puts out on his channel now, it's going to be bombed with dislikes, and he's not going to have a chance to say it because he majorly screwed up. And should he have a chance to say it after some of the lies he's been called out on, out of some of the stupid accusations that are false, like Wildcat is grooming. Some of those tweets, Wildcat is apparently grooming. It's not true. Not true. Again, that is what it is. All right. Double checking things real quick. First he said March, and then he said October. He keeps. Did he say October? Where's that at? He said he told me in the stream that it was March, I think. As far as I'm concerned, that's what I thought he said. No, Banku, yeah. Hold on a second. Have you followed me, Banku? I would say just follow me and just comment on one of my posts or reply on one of my posts or something like that, and then I will follow you back, and then my DMs will be open to you. But yeah, do that. All right. But yeah, anyways, this drama has been surfacing for quite a while. There's a lot of good responses that were made on my recent videos, especially with the interview with Ohm and stuff like that, that Ohm decided to come back on, or come on to last night and talk to me on Discord. All right, Bunku, thank you. So there's all this stuff that is coming out. There's all this stuff that is coming out. And we need to be able to make sure, first off, that if you're going to sit here and make any sort of claim, any sort of anything about it, make sure that you're being, first off, mindful of both sides. You read all tweets, and you don't throw threats or anything like that. I want to be able to preface that dearly. Now, I got to find this tweet, whatever this is. I mean, it might be easier for you just to comment it in the live chat, Banku, if you want. I think that might be a little easier because there's a lot of tweets here. Lui Calibre says, in your last stream, Ohm did say he wasn't ready for his interview. Then he should have waited, or he's just lying. Yeah, I mean, he seemed pretty ready when he was coming on to mine, but if he wasn't ready for Keems, he should have just waited. I mean, that's one of the things that sucks about all this stuff, is that, Ohm could have, saved himself a world of trouble if he would have just waited and stuff like that. And I don't understand, I don't understand why he didn't wait and stuff like that. It's just one of those things where it's a little suspicious. It's because Keem is claiming that Ohm came to him, but clearly there's conversations between them where Keem is claiming that Ohm sat here and Ohm is claiming that Keem persuaded him, but Keem is claiming that Ohm went to him, and that's some of the things that I'm a little bit weary on, because I'm kind of shocked that Ohm came on to mine so easily to talk about it if he didn't really want to go on Keemstar, but he wanted to come to me. And again, he probably sees me as a smaller YouTuber and stuff like that, and he thinks that he can come onto my video and stuff like that, and my live stream, and be able to talk some sense into me or whatever, is what it seems like, because he seemed super confident in everything he was saying at first, and then as time went on, we just kept running into a brick wall, everything that we were saying. So I wanted to be able to say more, but again, it was very last minute. He was commenting in my chat trying to defend himself, which, again, it's whatever. I don't see the reasoning behind it. I had some people tell me afterwards that they think that Ohm went my chat because I have thousands of people in my chat and they're all against Ohm and they're all tweeting at Ohm or whatever and stuff like that. I didn't see that many tweets towards Ohm. I saw maybe less than 10 tweets to him, so it shouldn't have been that big of a deal. But he felt like he had to come on and defend himself heavily, which, again, I wasn't sitting here saying the worst things about Ohm. I wasn't saying anything absolute that would get me canceled or anything like that. I was just stating what I thought, in my opinion, and stuff like that. So that's it. $5 super chat from Shane720. Can I DM you, because I would really like to hear your thoughts on my tweets to Ohm and Keem. Just hop over to my Discord and share them in one of the Discord chats. I'll make sure to be able to read them. My Discord link is down in the description below, and I think that would be the easiest way to go about it. But yeah, Louis, I honestly think, if you're still listening, that this all could have been avoided in the first place. It's one of those things that are it's pretty serious, and it kind of sucks that it all had to happen, but it is what it is, and gotta just move on, and try to move on from the situation. Obviously, Ohm and Keem are gonna sit here and try to pull out more evidence and show, that they're right and stuff like that, and that'll be a whole nother set of videos that everyone's gonna have to make, and it kind of sucks. It's gonna be a constant drama for them on Twitter. I mean, they're not gonna get around it. Everyone's gonna be tweeting at them. Did you see Ohm's latest tweet? Did you see what Keemstar said on Drama Alert? It's a bit unfair. To say the least. $5 super chat from Sleepy Death. I gotta go back and watch the stream again and count how many you said. Yeah, well, it's just one of those things where I've said it a lot. TJV counter? Yeah, do an counter. That's fine. Me and a few other people on the platform do say a lot. We say or a lot. And I just did it again. I think the reason why we do it is because I'm trying to avoid saying it now. I think the reason why it's said a lot is because... Did I do it again? I don't even remember. The reason why I think it's been doing a lot, because we're trying to be able to process the best way to say things, and especially when we're sitting here trying to... We're coming up with, conversations right off the fly, and stuff like that. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it for the last hour. This live stream's been 1 hour and 15 minutes so far. And we're going to be going all night for this, talking about it. $5 super chat from Dylan Films. Louis joined the Discord, ? I don't think he did. Did he? I don't think he did. If he did, awesome. but he's gonna get bombarded if he does. Nah, I don't think he joined the Discord. Because you did put the word "did" in that super chat, right? No, he didn't. Oh, he's asking to join the Discord. Yeah, don't ask him to join the Discord. He won't do it. He will not join the Discord. I'm sure Coda says, I'm sure 2,000 people watching you would be a bit nervous also. Not really. I mean, it's just a number right now, and I'm seeing some of you guys type in the chat. I don't think it's necessarily a matter of 2,000 people watching me. I'm not really nervous. I'm just like, when I'm coming here and coming up with these thoughts and coming up with my opinions and stuff like that, I don't want to say something that's completely out of... completely unnecessary or out of it and stuff like that. I don't want any of that at all. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea to sit here and say something that you shouldn't have said. So yeah, I'm not really nervous just because there's 2,000 people. There was almost 6,000 people yesterday, which is the most I've ever had in a live stream, and I had Ohmwrecker talking up my ass about all of this shit. Ohmwrecker was, and I wasn't really nervous. I was just more pissed off that I couldn't finish a thought and finish a debate with him. It always ended with, wait for the evidence, or not true, you're lying, you're biased, whatever. Brandon Boyd, $5 super chat. Can people just get along and not diddle kids for 5 minutes? I mean, there's a lot more to it than that, but I get it. Commando, with a super chat, I've said Ohm and Keem are sleazy forever. Yeah, I've said Keem was sleazy for the longest time. I've always tried to bite my tongue about Ohm, but back when I made the video about Ohm, which I'll pull up here in a second, the video, just to show how long it's been, because some people might be thinking, I didn't just jump on Ohm because of all this stuff. I'm not doing it because I'm sucking the Vanoss crew's dicks or anything like that. It's not that. I've watched their content for years. Yes, I like their content. And to this day, I'll go back and watch 1 or 2 videos, maybe every couple of weeks or something like that. But other than that, I've tried as much as I possibly can. If someone has a problem with them, I call them out on that, and I say that you should fix it. And I stand up for what I believe, and I state my opinion. If everyone else has a different opinion, that's fine. But people have said so many times that, oh, you're just jumping on Ohm because, you know, he's against the Vanoss crew, or you're just jumping on Ohm because he's an easy target right now. I've made videos about Ohm a long time ago. I've always thought there's been problems with Ohm for a long time. So, that's my opinion. Vega, $5 super chat. If saying is an issue, I've found a slight pleasure. I've found a slight pause sounds better than or maybe true, maybe true. So if I just stop talking like that with some short pauses, that sounds better. I think me saying or I don't think it's that big of an issue. I've always said it. I remember in speech class that I don't know. In speech class I always got told not to do it, and I don't really did fine. I think I got out of it, but now I'm back into it now that I'm just doing YouTube after high school. So I have a $5 super chat. Also, I love how you were honest when trying to share your opinion based on what you saw, even though Ohm tried talking you down because he didn't like it. That's exactly it. I'm being honest about my opinion and what I think, and by looking at both sides. Hey, Ohm, if I know Ohm's probably watching this because he wants to know if I'm sitting here spreading crap about him that he believes is false or whatever. Ohm, I was listening to you. I was quiet. I listened to you, and you were watching my live stream as you were talking to me, shaking or seeing me shake my head or do whatever I was doing, you know. And you saw me. I listened to you. I was understanding what you were trying to say, and I still had an opinion against you. And apparently that makes me biased. But okay, whatever. All right, let me see. Louis says, oh, you're not trying to do that. I'm leaving the chat. Peace out, TGV. Can't wait to see the allegations against me. I don't know what you're talking about. I seriously thought he was trying to suck up to us. I'm leaving. Bias. All right. See, I can tell he's joking there, okay? I could tell that he's joking there. And there's just some people who don't get humor, and that's fine, okay? That's fine. Read Louis' message in chat. Guys can tell Louis is joking, right? He's a troll. He's gonna do it. He's not a troll. That's a little mean to say. No. It's all in good fun though. Again, I am for the longest time I've watched their content and stuff like that. I've been fans for them for a long time, but I've made videos against a few of them from time to time, and the ones that I think that deserved having a video made on them. And now I've made videos about Ohm before, and that is what it is. $2 super chat 720. It's in YouTube chat on Discord. YouTuber chat on Discord. Okay, thank you. Shame. So yeah, Louis was just joking. He was just joking. You can tell. Again, people are saying, "Oh, he was just trolling." I was about to say, yeah, Louis, if you're still in the chat, some people thought you were being like dead ass. Watch him come in here and say, "Oh, TJV, I was being serious." I'm just gonna start laughing. Louis, don't worry. You got me on your side. Don't let TJV attack you. I wasn't attacking Louis. Oh my god, there's gonna be a whole bunch of different allegations out now. There's gonna be everything. That's gonna be funny. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. Anyways, when it comes to this entire thing, though, I'm trying to find those who put good humor in it, and we've seen from Terrorizer. You put out a tweet on the day everything was happening, and I'm sure all of you guys saw, hey, what did anything go on today? Did I leave food on my face? That was a good little nod to everything going on. And then everyone notices Vanos's tweet saying Gartic Phone versus Scribblio, and he made it seem like he was going to talk about something, and at the very end he trolled and tricked everyone, and it was pretty funny. Someone put TJV versus Louis boxing match. Why? I mean, if I did... if a contract was offered, I wouldn't say no, but no, there wouldn't be one. TJV being a bully. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. Getting me canceled. It's gonna happen eventually. Nah, 5D chess is the best fight. I wonder, does Louis know how to play chess? He seems like the type of guy who knows how to play chess. Maybe not. I would not want to face him in anything to do with, like, any first-person shooter game. Louis is nuts. I'm kind of sad for H2O. He has a damn family dude. I mean, he does, but again, you got to see what he did. What he did was wrong, and those things coming out isn't necessarily... It's not necessarily a terrible thing that came out, because it's better that it came out and he builds from this rather than having it always hidden. I think people do become stronger after their mistakes, and Louis will be stronger. He'll be a great dad, no doubt about it. He'll be a wonderful dad, and his kid's going to grow up to be as successful, if not more, than his own father and stuff like that. So I've already sent my prayers out the first night after it happened. Before I went to bed, I sent my prayers out, actually in the morning, because I didn't go to bed until the morning. I sent my prayers out to obviously Delirious and everyone else who's involved with that, and hopefully the friendships are still going to stay strong and they're still going to be able to have good, healthy lives going forward. Louis says I'm really good at chess. Are you now, Louis? Oh, we might have to play chess. I have to now quickly look up a tutorial on how to play chess. No, I want to play a game that Louis is bad at. I'll play a game with game with Louis that he's bad at. Like, are you bad at Tetris? Because I'm really good at Tetris. I can maybe beat you at Tetris. We can play some 2-player Tetris. I'm also really good at Asteroids, Galaga. I'm not really good at Donkey Kong. Centipede I'm really good at. Coda says I'll train you. No, I don't want to play chess with Louis, because if he's really good at it, he's going to beat me. And I am super competitive. I get really competitive when it comes to games. You can ask anyone. I get really competitive when it comes to games. I used to be really shy when it comes to games, so I wasn't really that competitive. I was, like, in the inside, I had competitive thoughts, but that was it. Yeah. Iron Helm, $5 super chat. What juice you puffing on? Mint. I'm good at all games. Louis, that's a damn lie. You have to be bad at something. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Louis, but I'm here and I'm being egotistical. I knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie. I'm good at Tetris. I could probably beat you at some mini game in Gmod, I guess. Roblox. How about Roblox? I can beat you at Roblox, right? You're not really good at Roblox. I mean, Louis is one of those gamers, though. Like, you're good at one game. You know, if you're a natural gamer, you're good at pretty much any game. Kind of like an athlete. You know, if you're a natural athlete, you're good at a lot, like pretty much all sports. So, I guess we're doing Simon Says fight match. Oh my god, that'll be a long match because I feel like Louis could. I don't know. I did do a couple 24-hour live streams though, so keep that in mind. Also, watch the end of my last stream. You'll hear my demeanor, how I talk, etc. Watch the end of your last stream. Well, first I have to search up this. Your demeanor, your very last stream. Okay, let's go here. Grand Theft Auto 5 with Nogla.
On the other street, and someone's in another town or whatever, and so then you don't play as much because everyone's focused on other things outside. They expanded too, and it would be nice, you know, to have everyone all together. I see that the fans and everyone likes that. They get excited when they see everyone together, which is cool.
Are you talking about the part where the alerts on the page, or before that?
And then,
I'm gonna keep listening to this
that,
though, because I never stumbled across this stream actually. I'm surprised that you did stream back right when COVID was hitting. You streamed this. That's interesting. You hear my voice and how I talk trash, etc.
Just like, I don't know. It's life. Like your friends when you grow up and stuff like that. Sometimes you grow apart, and like it doesn't mean you hate anyone and stuff. It's just you just get caught up. You find a guy, a girl, and you leave with them, and it takes you away from like hanging out. You get more invested in them. So I can't speak for all of them, but for me, it's just none of us.
You forgot it was just trash talking. I'm guessing right here.
Got into like some crazy fight.
This
Like,
is
I
what
know
it
personally
is.
I didn't, and like
About
I'm
people's
still friends with
logic,
all of them.
okay.
I think they're all cool people and stuff. So I'm just doing my thing. They're doing their thing, and when we come together, we come together. And when we don't, it doesn't mean anything bad. So there's no like, oh, fucking about this. But I can't talk for. I'm sure you know the others if they fight or not. That's not my issue. It's not.
Guys, I would share my screen, but it's just the alert page for GTA, so I'm just gonna play the audio only.
My situation, but anyway.
Shane, $2 super chat. Never mind. Sorry, I DM'd you on Discord. It's cool, man. I'll check it out after the stream. Again, like, obviously, the people that talk shit, right, in the chat, because I see some of you guys going like, oh, right here, okay,
like,
right here.
The haters are gonna hate, or why are you still here? Like, okay, look at, like, L Money, right? Look at his picture, or her picture. We don't want to fucking assume their gender right now, but it's so good. Okay, hold on, let me read it. Louis is a submissive BBC cuckold. You got me, dude! You fucking, I said it on my stream! This is gonna be a video. You can clip it. Show your grandkids. Triumphant moment. No one fucking cares. And you're gonna say, but you cared enough to say something. I'm making an example of it.
Oh my god.
No one really fucking cares. You're not funny. You're probably like 12. And if you're not, and you're like 30 something, you're just acting 12. And that's fucking sad anyways. So it's again, I just think of it as like, I see you, like Louis, you have a list of people in front of you, right? There's this guy, which would be you, Elm.
Okay, Louis, can I take that clip of you saying that and put all of Ohm's tweets over that? Can I do that? I'll upload it to Twitter and everything. That is hilarious. I didn't even know you did this. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch this entire stream, like, later tonight. That is hilarious if I put Ohm's tweets just over all this trash talking right now. Because it fits. Instead of 30, I'll put 40 asterisk.
Money, And then like
Wait, isn't he like 38 or 39? He's not exactly 40 yet. He's pretty close to 40.
I have a bunch of other random people in front of me. It's like, who do you want to be on your dodgeball team? I would not pick you, dude. You're trying to pick your nose with your fucking.
You can do that if you want. It's public. Yeah, I guess. I'll just have to suffer from all the leeching comments that I'm gonna get from it, being like, "Oh wow, I thought you were gonna be neutral on this. I thought you weren't gonna be biased." And I'm like, "Oh my god." I talk about streamers. Oh yeah. Man, dude, this stuff is funny. I'm gonna keep playing
I
it.
don't want you. You're garbage.
Garbage.
So it's like, bleh. Here, look, watch. We'll make you disappear, okay? So you can have some time. You can have. Some
Are you
time
putting them
out,
in
okay?
timeout?
And then look at you guys. Don't don't ever apologize, right? Don't ever apologize or like fight with these. You can fight with these dudes. You can fight with them all you want, but it's useless. Like, weeds grow with water still. You know what I mean? They're gonna keep fucking sprouting out. Yeah, you want clean grass, you want nice grass. Well, these people are still gonna be idiots. And here, the double-sided sword of it is this. You can always say, hey guys, don't do this. Like, that's like saying, I'm ticklish, don't tickle me. What's gonna happen? Okay, I'm gonna tickle you. So these idiots have that syndrome where you tell them, guys, be nice in the chat.
$5 super chat. DM'd you on Discord with the specific Wildcat tweets. I think he needs to address for being reckless. The rest I agree are taken out of context. I think all of them are taken out of context. I wouldn't believe anything until there's more evidence surrounding the ones that you think that are reckless. You might believe that they're reckless, but hey, everyone has putting out a dumb tweet before. That doesn't mean someone should be canceled or there should be a drama alert segment all over that. My opinion, though, clearly to Ohm, the authorities need to be contacted, and this is a big moment, and everyone needs to see the world on how shitty they were. If everyone in the world said the Vanoss crew was shitty, or some of the Vanoss crew was shitty, would that make you happy, Ohm? Well, sorry to say, people aren't gonna do that. Again, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have people to do that, and if you think that some of them are reckless, that's fine. I think most if not all are taken out of context. There's some with Breland that has to do with Breland, and Breland's the girl that did the thing with Delirious. That's one thing, but when it comes to as a whole, the entire situation, Wildcat 407, a lot of these people should be left out of it, in my opinion. They should not be brought up. But obviously, like, oh, he's had beef with Terrorizer, so he'll name drop Terrorizer one of these times while he's talking about all these allegations against them. And boom, now Terrorizer's drug into all of this. All of this. Like, if they were just brought up as separate points and he was just making a video to talk about the one thing with Wildcat, that would be a major difference in all of this. But it is whatever.
And they're just like, no, I'm going to be a dickhead. And then they're going to look in the mirror, and they're going to have foreskin on their forehead. Why? Because they really are dickheads. So it's like, let them. It's fine.
Let them.
Don't ever feel like you got to, back me up or whatever. And then...
Louis, I just saw one of your super chats is Louis drinks bong water. The hell?
Anthony, I'm fucking chill, dude. I'm chill. Don't even worry about like me feeling like, oh, if I'm going through like some breakdown. Like I said, all you have to do is just check out like my old videos. I've always been like this.
Yeah, Louis's been like this for a lot. Like, I saw if some of you guys are surprised, this is Louis, by the way, that we're listening to in his stream. If people are curious, but like, foreskin on their forehead, people are laughing at. But Louis's been like this for a while. He's a bit of a blunt person when it comes to this, and especially during his streams and stuff. I remember watching his streams a long time ago. He's a bit of a funny dude. I mean, a lot of his humor and stuff like that kind of lines up with what I'm assuming a lot of you guys, and obviously me and my friend group lines up with. So, Ohmwrecker, call me biased. Ohmwrecker, call me biased. I feel like I can never compliment you guys. So, like, if I were ever to be in a call with like Louis or Wildcat or anyone in the crew, if I ever publicly gave them a compliment on something, I feel like I can't at this point now. Because the only thing that's running through my head is that's another thing Ohm can sit here and send me a DM about, saying, oh, you've sat here and you're biased. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that too. Ohm DM'd me. Austin Weaver, $5 super chat. Why now, though? Like, what made him have this click in his head now that now after all this time? Why let it all sit? to try and just take everyone out. Apparently, if I'm being optimistic on Ohm's side, this is how I can put it down. Ohm is sitting here thinking that there is a lot more behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, and he believes that everyone should know about it. Now, what Ohm has been doing is bringing up arguments of the past, out of context tweets, and on top of that, a bunch of fake stuff that has never been confirmed, and people have literally denied it. Louis has denied it, Minnie has denied it, the whole nude sharing thing between the group. Okay, it has not happened in the Skype group chat. There was no nude shared in that group chat. So there's things that have been proven that are not true. There's also been things that have been proven that are just fake, and he's calling out all this extra stuff on top of that. And plus, he's going to have his own opinions, so he's expressing his opinions along the way. So he's going to say that Wildcat is fighting dirty, and he doesn't like Terrorizer because of the arguments they had in the past. And then they throw an accusation at him that's made him hurt. So is this revenge? Is this not revenge? Well, it's unclear, but if I'm being optimistic on the Ohm's side, my thought is that he thinks that other people need to know. And my opinion on all of this, and it always has been for this, is that this stuff could have been handled privately. 99% of this stuff could. There might be stuff that should be able to come out and stuff like that, which would be fair, so people at least know what happened and they can move on and it was a major mistake. But if you're talking about the mistakes that you made Ohm with them, or that they made with you, and it's something between friends, it's just like, okay, right here, I'm telling you now, if me and Blake were to sit here and get in an argument, is it fair for me to come and talk about the argument we had and say, hey, Blake, you're wrong, and I'm calling you out right here? Would it be fair for me to do it, yes or no, in the chat? The answer is no. It wouldn't be fair. That's a private conversation that we're having in the first place. One, I never talked about him and this going public at all, so why the hell would I sit here and make this public? Why would I do that? So again, you're probably going to see DMs between them being leaked. You're probably going to sit here and see everything being leaked, and it's completely ridiculous. It is completely ridiculous. But yeah, that's it. That's it. You should check out Crow of Judgment's new video on the situation. He explains a lot of stuff. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. I will have to check that out after the stream, but thank you very much for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it. 1 second. Gotta check my phone. But yeah, anyways, that's it. That's my opinion on the mix. It's very easy to break most of this stuff down, so it's literally not too difficult to talk about this. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, Coda just put in chat, buy new merch. I think in the link, or in the description of this video, there's a link to my merch. If you want to click on that link, there's a new merch. It's called my Cotton 50K merch, and there's a little gnome on there that was shown up by Link. So special shout out to Links, and I'll have to give another big special shout out in my Discord for it as well. But yeah.
I'm not sad, and I get it. TGI Friday, Moan. You're hilarious too. Here. Fucking there you go. When you put people on timeout, when I do, it's kind of like you can be an idiot, go on another account, start typing again. Like, I made you dance. Like, I went over there, I clicked timeout because no one wanted to see your shit. You're kind of boring. Yawn. We see you want attention.
Alright, someone in the chat said, TJV, really, it's innocent until proven guilty. Don't know whether Ohm is completely right or wrong. Okay, look. If you're gonna claim right here that it's innocent until proven guilty, okay, we'll go off that real quick, okay? So every claim that Ohm has made, and again, I don't know if you're making that tweet against my argument or for my argument, whatever, but I want to bring that up. If it's innocent before proven guilty, Ohm, every claim he's made, then they're all innocent until they're proven guilty. I mean, Delirious admitted it, so we can probably say that's proven to be guilty. Okay, that's guilty. Delirious and Marcel and the issue between them and what happened there. Everything else he said, though, is innocent then. It's completely innocent. So, if not Delirious, if Ohm and Keem want to claim that some of these things are true and that some of these things did happen and they want to go ahead and boast about it, well then, I'm going to do the same thing back. Life's a bitch. What comes around goes around. And they're going to get the same thing back. And by the way, it's not innocent until proven guilty. If I have evidence against them and stuff to prove that it's true, I'm going to do it. I have a entire screenshot of Keem and Ohm's DM, and I put it in my latest video, and even as the thumbnail, that Ohm uses the victims to try to persuade Ohm to do it. It's not innocent before proven guilty. They're already guilty. I showed it, I talked about it, and that's that. Now it's up to interpretation on whether or not is this okay or not. And if you don't think it's okay, don't support them. If you think it's okay, continue to support them. I don't care what you do. I'm putting out what I think, and that's that. You got a problem with it, unsubscribe from me and dislike this video. Matthew Valente says, became a level 1 support. Thank you very much, and welcome to the family. I'm glad that you're a part of it now. Dan also joined. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Thank you for becoming members. Means so much. Means so much. Coda, one of my moderators, said people need to be brought up in this world that even an accusation can lead to taking a massive leap into drama, aka cancel culture. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Fix your headset cable. Oh, you guys are bugged by this? It does it. I'll stretch it out, and then I'll do it again. So I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm leaning on to this side, so he can have a little bit of spotlight. You know, the Yoshi needs spotlight. I can't fix it. You guys have any tips and tricks to how to fix the cable? I don't know. I don't know. We got 21 dislikes of Keem and Ohm fans. I'm pretty sure Ohm's on that list as well, but we'll see. But yeah. Anyways.
Then we put you in timeout.
I want to keep listening to Louis' stream just in case there's something else. That's exactly.
Right? And then you're like right there like, oh man, 300 seconds or whatever. Fuck, I want to say something so bad. Is it worth making another account right here to come back?
Okay, I relate to this. I put people on timeout and they get so pissed. They get so pissed they'll hop over to my Discord and start ranting, and then we gotta ban them from my Discord. It's happened before.
You're going, you didn't get this account. It's like, do you think you're like the fucking Joker? Are you funny? Are you Joker to Batman? It's just like, it's boring, dude. We get it. It's like, he was saying, what was he saying? Moan. You guys think I'm funny yet? Moan. It's like, what are you doing it for? I bet you anything, if his grandma, let's just say he gets married or she gets married in the future, and they went back in time to see that person at that exact moment. And it's just like.
Matthew Valente, $5 super chat. Have you seen Hotel Transylvania 4 trailer? No, I have not. I have not seen that yet. I've seen the other ones. I like Adam Sandler. So I've seen all 3, I believe, if there's a 4th one coming out. It's been a long time, though. So, yeah, I'll have to check out the trailer. I have not seen the trailer yet.
What the fuck are you...
Let Yoshi take over TJV's channel. You want me and Yoshi to switch spots here in a second? I'll do that. I'll let Yoshi sit here and see how you guys like Yoshi. You guys are going to have to talk to Yoshi, though, because he's a little shy. Austin, we have another $5 super chat. What happened to you having a personal life, no matter how bad why expose your so-called friends? It's just petty in my opinion. Again, yeah, that's kind of what it is. Watch Louis Logic versus GTA player. Is that a video? Or are you talking about the current video? Hold on a second. Oh, GTA 5, Louis Logic versus the Angriest GTA player. That what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's going on, you guys? Before you jump to conclusions and think I'm being a punk just sitting here spawn trapping these guys on the beach in a tank, there's a story behind this.
Louis, that's a little sus right there. I don't know. I see it. It's right there. I can see you. You're spawn killing these guys in a tank. You're being a little bitch, Louis, so can I ask you to please go on Twitter and make a public apology to these players? I have his name right here. Sada Abe 69. That's one player. I need you to apologize. I'm kidding. I don't care. Okay. $5 super chat. Skip the story. I'll skip the story. $5 super chat from Matthew. You should watch the trailer. It's on YouTube. I'd love to see your reaction to it. Yeah, I'll watch it. I just don't want any copyright, just in case there's anything copyrighted in there. So I'd have to mute and.
Earned the bounty. The will play happens, I believe. So it becomes a race to see the test. A minute after joining the lobby, Jimmy got on as we headed. Bring a chopper. Or disagree with me? That's how I view the game. Peace.
All
You
right,
guys
here we go.
wanted to mess with me. And now you're busy exploding on the beach like it's Normandy. I hope you got your wish. This is what you wanted. You wanted my attention. You got my attention. Are you enjoying it now?
Lui Calibre, that's you talking?
Yes, it's me.
Man, you're a pussy, you know that? You fucking dumb fucking bitch. You were spawn killing me before I even fucking knew who the fuck you were, asshole.
How
You
would I
fucking killed me before I even fucking knew who you were, dick. You got the whole fucking board pissed off at you for a reason, you dumb piece of shit.
Oh,
You're
damn!
a fucking moron. And I think
Oh,
everybody
damn.
should report you
Oh,
for griefing
no.
right now and kick you from the session.
Oh no!
Oh, my
is
God.
this fucking Viva Pinata? Or do we get tanks and guns just so we can look pretty? Is that what we get them for? I thought this was Grand Theft Auto, you fucking moron.
You got it. You got it from fucking
this was
cheating.
Grand Theft. Oh, I cheated? I didn't know fucking.
Yeah, you glitched, didn't you?
No, I
didn't
didn't.
you sell your
I
car
did-
over and over again?
No, I didn't. You know what I did?
How'd you get $1.5 million bucks to fucking buy
I'm
a tank,
going
you
to
pussy?
tell you how. Rockstar inadvertently put in replay, and I just hit
Oh
replay
my
over
God.
and over. That's something they put in the game.
That's
Star.
glitching, dude.
No, it's not glitching. If they put it in the game, it wasn't. I didn't have to hold the special button down. It said replay,
Hey.
press A,
Hey.
and I said, hell yeah,
Why
I'll
don't you-
replay.
All right, I'll go get my tank, and then we'll see how this
Oh, you do that, please.
goes. You were spawn killing us with a tank, you jackass piece of shit.
Wait,
you
wait,
fucking
wait, wait.
suck at this game, which is why you play like a pussy.
Wait,
Pussy bitch. That's
So-
what Lui Calibre is.
Why you play like a
Caliber.
pussy?
And I was over here by the pier by myself.
Yeah, I never understood over the years why everyone kept calling it Lui Calibre. It's Caliber, but yeah.
Oh,
I've
I
never
don't know
said
why you guys
Calibre,
all
but-
came to the pier. Why are you guys over here at the beach? What is your reason for coming here? Now, if
I'm
I
gonna
go
pronounce
back,
it Calibre because it sounds gayer that way, which is how you act.
I don't know why you're still in the lobby if you don't like it. You can always leave. You can always find a new session. Like I said, I don't know if you think you're fucking playing Viva Pinata, but we have guns, tanks, and everything here. There is a passive mode. There's also single player if you don't want to get killed by anyone else. And you can always go and play some other game.
That is
So quit
true.
fucking
Those are
crying when
valid
you got a
points.
game with guns.
Those are valid. Silence.
Shit just hit the fan.
Shit just hit the fan. I heard that guy say that. Nice. The end. Guys, that's good. Oh my god, that's funny. Man, a guy got that angry over it. I think I remember seeing something like about that a long time ago, but Matthew, $5 super chat. Can you watch it now? I'll watch it in a bit. Not right now at the moment, but I'll watch it here in a bit. Cause I don't want someone to join and thinking that, oh, I'm just gonna divert and, you know, get onto so many different other topics. I want to try to stay topic on it. Talking about Twitter, this is a little bit of drama, if you don't know. Briz puts, by the time summer is over, I want to make a video with Ponchos' Board, Sensitive Society, Optimus, Decept YT, also coming out, and Trevor Valentine, which is me. That's Briz. Oh shoot, my voice sounds like that audio call. Oh my god. Yeah. And a movie review with Diesel Patches. I'm gonna like that and retweet because me and Briz do need to get a video together. He has more subs than me, and if you want to know something about Briz is one of those commentary drama channels just like me. And Briz passed me. Like he was shocked that like I made a video about him and stuff like that and all that, and it was very nice. And he comes over to the stream from time to time, and Me, Briz, Sensitive, we were all talking at one point, and yeah, Briz wanted me to make a mini lad documentary, which I was fine with making. My biggest problem with it is that I just didn't have all the evidence, and I was going to get Diesel Patches to talk during the documentary, and all the commentary channels to get together to say their side of it and everything, and the documentary never came out, obviously. You guys would have seen it by now, and it's too late to make one now, obviously, and it would have said all the information. It would have been a one-stop source from everything. I should remove my toxicity. Too much ammo. Yeah, Louis, if you and me were to ever play chess or to play a game, I don't know. It would have to be a game that I can beat you on so I can get you to rage. I haven't seen you rage a lot, but I would need to see that. I would need to see it. Okay, from my perspective, Louis, I would only have, like, this opportunity to play with you once in a lifetime. So if it was actually to happen, I'd want to get the best reaction possible. Because you know I'm recording it, you know, or live streaming or doing whatever, you know. So I'm gonna get you to rage somehow. So it might just get you to quit the game. And I could just title the video, Louis Rage Quits. And then boom. It's instant 1,000-hitter video right there. But yeah. That's probably what I would do. Some people are typing in Gmod and stuff like that. Yeah. TJV friendly fight in WWE court. Okay. But yeah. Let's get on to the rest of everything that we need to be able to talk about. If you don't know, there's a lot of other tweets and stuff like that. Just make false allegations against me. I'll let you choose it. So I'm not 100% the villain, because I don't want to lose, like, I don't want to lose like 20, like, even if I lost 20 subs, I'd be upset. I don't want to do it. Super Mario Party or Mario Kart? Oh, Mario Kart would be fun. Sleepy Death, $5 super chat. Thank you very much for that. Mario Kart would be fun. I don't know about the I'm not gonna do that. Nah, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. That would be bad. I'm not gonna do that. Because at this point, I have enough people that, like, expect me to commentate on all this. If I did come up with an allegation against you, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, I could do that one. Lui Calibre cheats in laser tag, exposed, imposter found. I could do that one. I just need, like, an audio clip from Louis admitting that he did it. You know, similar to the audio clip gave Keemstar on Drama Alert, just like that one. I'll do the white text and the red text just like they did it, and then I'll expose Louis for cheating in laser tag. He put black tape. He put black tape over his sensors so the laser wouldn't get picked up. So Louis cheated in laser tag. That's what it is. I'm gonna tweet that right now just so people know that this is pretty serious, and I'm live streaming, obviously. So that's Lui Calibre, confirmed, cheated in laser tag. Well, it's not confirmed, but we're being Keemstar here for a second, so we gotta say confirmed. Cheated in, how do you spell laser tag? Is it with an S or a Z? Some people put Z. I'm putting S because that's more correct, I think. Lui Calibre confirmed, cheated in laser tag. Tweet. Alright. Now TJV tweeted. For anyone wondering. So, boom. Lui Calibre confirmed, cheated in laser tag. It's on Twitter, so it's true. And it's coming from a credible source. Me, obviously. So, this is confirmed right here. Lui Calibre did, in fact, cheat in laser tag. There's my allegation. Now I'm expecting the tens of thousands of new viewers to join the live stream. Oh, I'm expecting them to pay for a new car, because I need a new car. Oh, yeah. Life is good. This is how you do it. And Bonk, you get known. Bonk is known. He's verified. Ohm is bad. Like on that. Wonku is known. Oh, he's freaking out. He's going, Louis, I love you, man. I love you, man. Omen. Okay, guys, if you guys don't know who this is right here, you gotta like this guy. This guy, Omen, I'm gonna go to right here. This guy sounds just like Evan, just like Evan. I made a video. It was a prank video, and I uploaded to YouTube saying, "Evan, Vanoss join my Discord." He sounds just like Evan. I have to pull up that video because that video is really cool. That he sounds just like him, and I did it for a prank. Some people were upset with me, but I didn't care. It was funny. I couldn't believe I had someone that sound just like Evan, like, in my Discord. I was like, dude, we gotta use that. That said, I actually have to go, though. I'm about to eat. Have fun. Eat well. Please choke and die. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't clip that at all. Just, I hope you have a good meal. Alright. Yeah, that's the tweet. This is a good one. Right here. Someone replied, "Society when Louis cheats on laser tag." That's good. That's funny. That's funny. Briz says, "Yo, hey Briz, I was just talking about you. What's up?" Everyone say TJV just tweeted in the chat. Go like it. There's 1,400 people in here. We should get 1,400 likes on it. We currently only have 50 likes, so if you didn't do your part, I know you. I know you're watching. Enjoy the rest of your time, guys. Thank you very much, Louis. Thanks for joining the stream. Means a lot. Means a lot. So that was cool. Louis being pretty chill. That's awesome. Alright. So, I do want to bring up that video real quick of Evan. Evan. Hey, man, let me know when you down to make something. Yeah, for sure, man. Briz, I'm down. I'm down. We can make a video. Hey, we could do that boxing match like we were talking about. Let's do a boxing match. All the YouTubers are doing a boxing match. It'll be the fight of the century. Commentary channel versus commentary channel. Boom. Get it going. I got to get my record 1-0 somehow, so I might as well beat you, Briz. Dab on you. Sleepy Death. This $5. This has been confirmed. TJV wants Louis to choke while he eats. I don't literally. All right, let's throw it up. All right, we'll get a press conference. We'll get everything. Now I'll DM you or something like that, and more accurately, if there's something that comes up where like my opinion could be in there, and the other one, where I have something, we could just DM each other. Say, hey, I have a quick segment. Do you want to talk in my video? And we can collaborate on that, or do a live stream together. You know, I'm 16. TJV wants to fight a child in despair. Oops. Hashtag cancel TJV. Holy shit. Nah. Alright, so right here, look through my videos. Obviously, this is the Vanoss Gaming where Omen, obviously, was in here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Vanoss here. Today I'm going to be joining TJV on messing with his fans in Discord. I hope you all enjoy the video.
So that's Omen right there. I'll replay that clip. Tell me if you think it sounds like him.
Hey, what's up, guys? Vanoss here. Today I'm going to be joining TJV on messing with his fans in Discord. I hope you all enjoy the video.
Alright. Briss says, yo, that doesn't matter to me on what channel it goes on. Well, again, it's just if you want to make it a regular thing, just let me know. But obviously you could tell it's fake, but it sort of sounds like him. And then when we're in the call, it fooled everyone in the Discord. So here's me talking about it, and then here's everyone joining the call.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hold on. Let him actually speak, okay? So, Evan, thanks for coming to the server. I know that, like, with the whole drama thing, you didn't want to come to the server and all, but welcome to the server.
Yeah, man.
I'll suck your
Okay, so, Evan, thank you
Holy
for coming. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people.
so many people.
But Evan, just to prove that you're real and all, do you want to just say my name? Say
TJV.
Alrighty.
Bro, I'm about to scream.
If people would like to ask questions, feel free to.
Can I shout out my mom?
Alright, so this entire video, people are joining, and it's some of the greatest moments and stuff like that about that. It's pretty cool. So make sure to leave a like on that video. 32 people disliked it because they got salty that it isn't the real Vanoss Gaming, but what can you expect? It was funny. Alright, bro, when some comes up, I'll text you. Awesome, sounds good, Briz. Thank you very much. But yeah. That's that. It's probably my quality. Not necessarily. I mean, like, he turned on his webcam and stuff like that, and I heard him speak. I don't think it's completely just the mic quality that makes him sound like it. I think it's, if the mic quality was better, I bet it would sound a little bit better too, but maybe you'd be able to see some of the flaws in the speaking where it's not lining up to how Evan speaks, but he did a pretty good job for the most part, and it was a good little fool people, and we did fool people for it. So that's cool. It's always good. Whoever's pretending to be mini loud in my chat, no one's fooled. No one's getting fooled. Alright, no one's being fooled. Alright, so we're going here. I have to pull this up. Killer Keemstar here. Mini coming back for vengeance, apparently. Psych, he heard up 68, that's why he's in the chat. But there is props to Mini for at least coming out and saying some truth about the situation. He did say he heard about the delirious thing, and then he did say there hasn't been any of that, and that's not true. So, good on him. Good on him. I'm glad that that was said and put out there. Can we see the trailer now? $2 super chat. Thank you very much. You don't have to remind me with super chats, man. That's your money, man. But yeah, just give me a little bit more. I'll see here in a second. So Keemstar, if you don't know, came out with a video, and I'm not gonna play the video. $5. Hold on, quick second. $5 super chat. Foxfire just made a meme based on the Louis video we watched earlier. Mention you on Twitter if you want to watch it, also in the Discord too. Yep, I'll look you up here on Twitter here in a second. But for this stream real quick, Keemstar is he made a video obviously talking about Liz Katz and her job, and instead of pointing out any facts about that, it turned out right here. He sat here and called him a misogynist. Numerous women have spoken out about Keemstar. He never mentioned that in his reply, being sexist. I'm not a bottom feeder because I make money off of YouTube tabloid nonsense and other misfortunes. I would shield myself to attempt to discredit because you are a woman who poses nude. Okay, and then again, the fella proves my original point. He is not news. Never spoke up on this at all. Never spoke up. All he did was bring out that, and he claims that since Liz Katz does OnlyFans, he or she is not allowed to comment on him and his job. That's a pretty poor way of looking at it. If you want to look at it from an authority standpoint, never have an argument just because you work somewhere or you've been to school for so long or you've learned something. Never make a point addressing that. That is downright stupid and dumb to make a point on. And Keem should be called out for that. Feeds them the drama and childish antics they crave. I hope more women with experiences with Keemstar being sexist or demeaning towards them speak up loud, because this isn't the first time it has came across this way towards me. Now, having said this, when all these allegations are coming out towards one side and the other side, this is continuing to be proven. This is continued to be proven time and time again that when people give out allegations and make them towards other people, the other side's going to come out just as much firing. So obviously people are speaking up about the delirious thing, so Liz Katz saying that people should speak up about the Keem thing, which isn't a good productive point to be using Twitter for and all that other stuff, but it is something, if true, should be talked about. Again, I'm not confirming anything because I don't know anything. And I see I'm a confident Jewish woman who posts nudes, clearly on the public enemy #1. So she saves this one, to save it after. And then right here, all of these bring up good points, and they're never brought up. Not one point that are they brought up. It's never brought up. It's never brought to light about anything, and yeah, Keemstar just avoids talking about them, and it's something that should be talked about, obviously. The whole drama is like a weird Black Mirror episode. It is, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. What are you gonna do about it? There's not really much we can do about the entire situation when it comes to all of this. I think Luke said something as well. No, Luke hasn't said anything. As far as I'm concerned, he hasn't. I'm a sloth, and Trevor seems to have it under control. Think I'm gonna warm the bench on this one. Oh yeah, someone telling you to make a video about it. Briz, are you gonna talk about this on your channel? Oh, okay, so you're gonna warm the bench, Briz. Well, I think everyone's welcome to voice their opinion on it. But it sort of seems like with the whole vegan teacher thing, I was approached to make videos about the vegan teacher thing, but Briz was covering it pretty well. And I think, isn't the vegan teacher, Briz, am I not mistaken? Is that what kind of shot you up? Is the whole vegan teacher situation? I believe it is. But it's just one of those things where there's going to be a lot of back and forth stuff. There's not much we can really do about that, you know? I'm uninformed on it, so I'll have to do more research, is what Briz says. Oh, about this. I think it would be cool for you to make videos on it, though, Briz. You do have a good following on stuff like that, and obviously the more word we get out and the more support we get, the better. Because Keem's going to make more Drama Alert videos. There's just going to be more videos naturally made about it, and that's just something that we're going to have to deal with, obviously. So. Hey, man, what kind of fluid do you use? I use Twisted Salt. I have it right over here somewhere. Right over here. Twisted Salt. And it's mint, and it's Saltnik. Omen just messaged me on Discord. Hey, so is this when I blow up? Because I mentioned him. He sounds just like Vanos. The guy who just sounds like Vanos. He messaged me. So $2 super chat from Matthew. I said I'll watch the trailer when I'm ready. Okay, I'm not ready to watch the trailer yet. We got more drama we got to talk about. Okay, this is a drama stream. This isn't a reaction stream. Trevor, have you ever have strawberry cream flavor for vape juice? I've had a few different variants of strawberry. I don't know strawberry cream. Exactly what you're talking about when it comes to that. So, yeah, do you plan on getting any more TJV? Obviously, I'm a vapor. Been a vapor for the last few years of my life. Obviously, you smell good, TJV. What deodorant do you use? That's really creepy that you can smell me, but I use a mixture of Old Spice and then a bunch of women's deodorant because I live with my mom is currently the only woman in the house, but her deodorant is everywhere. So I use whatever my mom's perfume is. Really, I spray that on me sometimes. We also have like Old Spice and other stuff like that. We have Old Spice shampoo, you know, because we get good deals on that around here. So it's all that, you know what I mean? So yeah, tell us your drama. Okay, so my drama, yeah, what I'm getting to, is Ohmwrecker sent me a DM after my video came out this morning, and he sat here and said I was really biased. And I'll bring up some of the points he brought up here. They're not afraid to admit at all. So I'll bring up some of these points here. So $30 super chat, but the trailer is so insane. It is a drama. I am not joking. All right, well I'll check it out in a second. Ohmwrecker did send me a message He's currently friends with me on Discord at the time. And he sent me a message over Discord saying, hey, there are some pretty clear biases in you, man, especially after the video I made. After this morning is what he's referring to. You're not even doing your own neutral reporting or investigation. Not doing my own neutral reporting or investigating. Well, instead of him bringing up any legitimate points, he just brings up things that I'm excited about. So let me screen grab this real quick. And I will pull this up for all you guys to see. So this is what Ohm said to me. And I'm putting it out there because I think it's a good topic to defend. And to make pretty clear why Briz is making several false points right here. So, I'll show my screen now. Right here is where it says it. So right here, it says, hey, there are some pretty clear biases in you, man. You're not even doing your own neutral reporting or investigating. We can't really say off that because we need proof of that, and he'll bring it up here. You're already going into almost everything about evidence with the presumption that it doesn't exist, because none of it has been presented yet, okay? And I'm waiting for it to be presented. So, and I'm not going into anything assuming that it doesn't exist. I'm sitting here saying I cannot, but one, believe you or believe anything you do without evidence. And the fact that you say that there's evidence, how can I believe you that there is without you showing some sort of extra proof that there is? The only thing you've done is grab old screen grabs and like 1 or 2 recordings. That's the only thing you've gotten, and as far as I'm concerned, that could be the only thing you do have. Liking all of their statements and attacks, like on Twitter, liking those? Am I allowed to like on Twitter? I mean, I'll pull up Twitter right now. I'll go to, let's say, who will I go to that I've liked tweets from? Liz Katz, I've done it. You can see right here, I've liked Liz Katz tweets. If you go to Wildcat, I retweeted some Wildcat stuff right here. Wildcat, right here. I've liked, I've retweeted, I've done stuff, okay? I've done stuff. And that's just what I've done before, okay? So, just because I've liked stuff, and just because I've done stuff, does that mean I'm biased, guys? Guys, if you guys go around and you guys like someone else's tweet, does that mean you're biased? Alright? That's what he's bringing up. He's saying I'm not a neutral reporter because I'm liking their tweets, okay? I believe they're in the right. I'm giving them support. The more likes they got, the better. The more retweets they got, the better. That's all I'm doing. But again, if you want to believe I'm biased, believe I'm biased. I don't care. Is this about mini-like question mark your content? Or heart your content? No, this is about Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker is saying that I'm biased and I like their tweets, is what he's saying. Liking all their statements and attacks. Not all of them are attacks. Actually, I don't know any of them that are attacks. I would count them as jokes, if anything. Let me go back and look at Wildcat, because Wildcat's been the one person I have. I'm really not trying to talk about stupid shit, but he's going to tweet his narrative, and I'll tweet the truth. Not an attack. Ohm answered why I deleted old tweets better than I ever could. That's not an attack. Not an attack at all. He's talking about digging up the evidence and stuff like that, saying that you were bullies. Not an attack right here. This isn't an attack, he's showing proof. Isn't an attack, he's showing proof of what he's saying. He's backing it up. That's what he's doing. This email. And Ohm deleted his screenshot. He deleted his tweet, screenshot in this email. Weird. Is that an attack, guys? I don't think so. So, I don't think what they've been doing are all attacks, and I've not been liking their attacks. Taking their word as absolute truth. Oh, I don't know if... You guys might have not even been able to see that, because I wasn't sharing my screen, so my apologies. But I was just going through all these tweets right here. So, my apologies. I'm still learning, still becoming a big YouTuber. Right here, you guys can't see this, but it says, now you guys can see it on the stream. Taking their word as absolute truth. I'm not taking their word as an absolute truth. I'm saying if we had to believe one side, either this side or that side, I'm believing their side. I've said this multiple times. And plus, I believe Delirious and Marcel did do what you claimed them to do. I just think there's more details on it. Casting doubt on mine. I believe you when it comes to Delirious stuff. I told you, yes, it did happen. You called him out on that. You did the right thing there. There's one I didn't do. The excitement you have over even the Yoshi comment. Wildcat said he liked Yoshi. Wildcat said he liked my little plush Yoshi. That's all he said. That's all he said. Why does this have to do with anything with me being biased? Yes, I got excited because he liked my Yoshi plush. But wouldn't anybody be excited because it's an awesome Yoshi plush? If my mom came down here and says, hey, I like your Yoshi plush, I would feel the exact same way. If a friend of mine, if someone I didn't know online says, hey, I like your Yoshi, people have been in my chat all day, have been sitting here saying, hey, get the Yoshi to get in the chair. I did it. But if any of these guys watching my stream were to come out with some sort of allegation against them, I would call them out for it. It would be public knowledge. And I wouldn't be biased against them because I got excited because they like my Yoshi. That's all it is. So Ohm's going after Yoshi right now, guys. It's confirmed. Ohm's going after Yoshi. Just saying. It's a conversation starter above the mantelpiece. Exactly. It was a good conversation starter for Wildcat to join the stream and say, hey, I like your Yoshi. I was like, hey, that was nice. Dismissing key important tells like Wildcat coming to you and asking you to remove videos. Look, I covered my very first video on it. This is my first video I covered. I will cover all of these in my next video and prove why you're wrong yet again. I will do it again. Don't believe me? This entire message that I'm reading right now will probably be about all of that. Dismissing key important details of Wildcat coming to ask you to remove videos. The reason why Wildcat came to me and asking me to remove a video was about Ohm. He says, you have videos about Ohm. Is it alright if you do it? Because we're trying to move on from that. And we're trying to give everyone a fair shot and move on from all of this. Ohm claims that it's damage control and they're trying to like get rid of everything and all. Why is it damage control if they want to clear your name? They were trying to be nice to you. They were trying to be nice to you, okay? They were coming out of their way to do it because they know that they haven't screwed up. They know that I have not done it. Ohm, if you reached out and asked me to take down the video, I would have said no, and they know that. That's why they came out to say it. My opinion, but you don't believe that. It's damage control, right? It's damage control. Now, next one right here. Next part we're getting at. I'm gonna have to move this up. Proof that I haven't gone at other people like Mark. That was something else. A thing the drama channels were trying to dismiss my credibility when it wasn't true. I didn't even talk about the Mark or Jack thing in the video. That's irrelevant to my video if you're trying to call me biased right now. And that if other drama channels dismiss your credibility on that and I didn't, why are you bringing me into that? You seem to do this a lot. You seem to be bringing other people into shit. Like you bring in Wildcat into a bunch of bullshit. Foxfire forgot to mention audio in the meme way, maybe DMCA. All right, thank you for me. I'll make sure to keep it muted. Take a step back. Okay, so then he continues saying, take a step back and think. Otherwise, how can you say you're any different in how you report things? So take a step back and think. Otherwise, how can you say that you're any different in how you report things? So the reason why I'm different in what I'm reporting is that, one, what I'm reporting on isn't going to damage you any more than what you're doing to yourself. That's number one. Another reason why I'm different than what I'm reporting is that I don't start every video by saying, hello, I'm Killer Keemstar. Let's get right back into the news. I don't do that. Keemstar is a huge child. He's been sitting here and using hunches for years to make stories, and then when they come out to not be true, he then throws the blame at the person who brought it up, even though he was backing that person up. A credible news. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I will get back into it in just a second. I'm gonna see. Can you guys hear me? I just want to double check. Dose me? Whatever. I don't care. Let's look at this. Oh, I thought were you joking, Briz? Like you said, he like. Oh, you were talking about the message. I got you. Okay, you guys can hear me. We're all good. Nothing bad about the streams happening. We're all good. We're continuing. Good. All right. So, continuing. I want to make sure people were saying somebody tweeted. You guys could just be joking. I'm just double checking everything. All right. So Delirious did make some make a new tweet. I'll cover that real quick. It's all he's trying to take down the stream. No, I don't think so. Briz put in the chat, he doused me or whatever, or dosed me, whatever you said. I was like, he did what? I should release. I honestly love my family. They make me happy, give me purpose. I've always been alone, and they brought me out and are showing me the world. See, this is amazing right here. It's a good tweet, nice tweet, family tweet. If I like it, is gonna say I'm biased, but that's all right. That's all right. So, we're going to go. We're going to keep going. Anyways, bringing up this, the last thing that he was saying is you got to take a step back. Otherwise, how can you say that you're different from any other thing that you report on? The difference that I'm reporting is, one, most of the things I report on, like the pedo stuff in the past, is I don't do any of those actions, and I haven't done any of those actions. I'm actually level-headed, and I'm not stupid. Another thing is same thing to you guys. You guys are doing things, and these aren't allegations. These are true things. You're calling things out. A lot of things that you say that aren't. Someone plugged in the toaster. Funny. A lot of the things that you're saying are false, and I've proven that are false and stuff like that. Same thing with Keemstar, and that's what makes it different. And most of this video was about Keem anyways. It wasn't really even about you, Ohm. Yes, I called out a few things you said, but for you to DM me and send me this DM right here, just sort of proves. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I'm still learning. So yeah. Anyways, Ohmwrecker did DM me about that. He also did DM me on one more thing that I got incorrect, which I did look up and did research on. So I cut that part out of the video using the editing tool just to be able to trim out a segment real quick. And that was the whole message with cartoons and stuff like that. From what I found it from, there was multiple websites saying that Ohm put that out. And I was like, okay, well, if it happened in the past and these people pull screenshots from a while ago, we'll do it. Apparently cartoons did it. I did more research and it was conflicting back and forth. If it wasn't true and if it was cartoons, I have no idea. But I cut that part out of the video. So if it hasn't done it yet, it will do it at some point. But I do want to admit that on file that is a mistake I made, and I am manning up to it, that one thing isn't true. But even if that one thing isn't true, he still villainized. It was about villainizing his friends, and he's still doing it. He's villainized his friends for a long time, trying to put them in the wrong no matter what. He'll bring up anything, even if it's irrelevant to the situation. So just wanted to bring that up. So we're all caught up to date on that. And we're all doing that. Is that Tyler right next to you? Like the Yoshi? Tyler isn't Yoshi. Unless you want to call him Yoshi. Up to you. Alright. Probably the cat. Yoshi new name Tyler question mark? Probably. I've never named my Yoshi. I just call him Yoshi, but I don't know. Matthew wants me to do it. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I will look at it real quick. I'm gonna keep the audio muted though because I don't I don't want to get a copyright claim on any of it. God, you must love this new Hotel Transylvania 4 movie. So much. It's going to be kind of pointless if I listen to it now, too, because I'm not going to play the audio just in case. I could show you the video that I am watching it right now, the trailer. This is the recent one that came out. But I'm not going to hear any of it, so. Look at Yoshi. I think he knows some we don't. Oh no, but from this angle, he looks creepy as hell. He's just like death staring right into you guys. TJV, where's Wildcat? Shouldn't he be going down the stairs? Oh, back there, one of my cats. I thought you were actually saying that. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I'm guessing the plot is around this old guy. Half machine, half not. They're really going crazy. Oh, there's a monster. Getting turned into a monster. Alright. Yoshi's seen some stuff. Oh, he took a selfie. All right. Well, now Adam Sandler's character looks more like himself now. Yeah, did you guys want to see Yoshi in this chair? Someone asked, did Wildcat subscribe to you? No, I don't think so. And I don't expect him to. Why would he want to see my videos pop up in his feed? You subscribe to channels that you want to see videos pop up in the feed. I do drama, and I cover news, and I do other videos like that, and that's why you guys subscribe to me, because you guys want to see it. You guys want to see that stuff, so that's why you guys subscribe. I don't think he wants to see it every day. So, TJV, can you explain what's going on? Ohmwrecker and Ohmwrecker went on the drama alert, called out a lot of members of the Vanos crew that weren't involved with it. The people that were involved are mainly Delirious and Marcel, but they called out everyone else as well. And that's that. I just finished the trailer. Right here. Just finished it. And it's not that bad. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Matthew Dome. And I just showed you that I finished the trailer. So that's it. Hey, yo, what's your co-host YouTube channel? Co-host YouTube channel? What do you mean? What do you mean, Caleb? Some people have said that he might be doing a stream later tonight because, apparently during his Fortnite stream. Who in the chat heard that? Who in the chat heard that Wildcat's doing a live stream later tonight? Because if he is, I might just stay up and watch his video. Some people did, some people didn't. That'll make me biased if I watch it. Yeah, he streamed Fortnite earlier, but some people said he might stream later tonight, and I just was curious if he was or not. Because if he was, that'd be cool. And I'd be down to watch that. Alright, hold on one second. There's also something on that. Trevor, if you vape, you're biased. Sue me. I can also get a very deep vape Vaporman voice too. So thank you to Bonk. He told me to check out his latest comment, I think. So right here we have comments from him on his own video. This top comment saying, "So that's so genuinely depressing that you have been my favorite YouTuber for years and you lost not only my respect but many others quick. If you haven't fucked up what's happening, blah blah blah." Calling him out. "Nothing said is false. Sorry. Wait for the evidence to surface." So you respect, right here, I've had respect for you, blah blah whatever. So you've had respect for predators and also would rather hide / protect against it ever surfacing when someone comes across it, etc etc. I'm sure there's other people too that have been coming out. Riley the Wolf, I know who Riley the Wolf is, yada yada yada. I don't think Ohm has made any other comments on this. So yeah, Trevor, it's time to go Amish. Using the internet connection is clear evidence to prove that you're biased. I mean, I just have to go find this evidence in person. I mean, that's just what I gotta do. I don't think there's anything on here about it either. There is a lot of dislikes on this video. Damn, this one's bombed with dislikes right here. Damn. I'll go dislike Keem's videos, but like I'm gonna avoid disliking Ohm's videos. I mean, I have nothing really against it. It's just a dislike. It's whatever. But anything for him to sit here and say I'm biased and all, so. Right, guys? Anything for him to say I'm biased. Check comments on Ohm's videos. I did. I just checked them. Mentioned dislike time to get called out. I was just curious on the dislikes because I'm kind of curious when people end up having stuff backfire on them or they end up having everyone just hate on them. How bad does their channel go? If you don't wear a bike golf cap, you're biased. Or a Nike. If you don't wear a Nike golf cap, you're biased. Gotcha. Remember, TJV, the evidence is coming. Mention our jokes of mentioning him to get called out. Our jokes. I don't know what you're meaning, Coda. Huh. Oh, yeah, I don't know what you mean. So, I'm looking on Twitter and stuff like that. There's nothing else that really came out from anyone. Kelly did say that she has a new Twitter that, so I think something similar to do with her job, the 35 aquaculture. I ended up following that, or I started posting on it too. If you're biased and you know it, clap your hands. If you're biased and you know it, clap your hands. If you're biased and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're biased and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, I'll unpin it real quick. Oh, I can actually unpin it right now. Just so you could have the opportunity to go do it when you want. You can see that I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Been tired for a while. But it's fine. Yeah, it is fine. A lot of people clapping their hands, damn. TJV, something tells me in this chat that you are biased. Please go a good 6 hours of rest tonight. You need it. Nah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thanks for the concern, though. Do some vape tricks. What do you guys want? Like, I thought you guys wanted the drama. Now you want me Yoshi and then fucking clapping my hands and now vaping and telling me that someone tweeted. TJV is tired of all this BS. Oh, TJ's tired of all this BS. Yes, I am tired. It's a lot to take in. I mean, the last couple days, I've gotten maybe total of 3-4 hours of sleep in the last couple days. I mean, I haven't slept a lot in the last 2-3 days. I've been it's been about 2.5 days at this point. So it's been about I've gotten about 3-4 hours of sleep. And the reason why is because, one, I woke up very early Sunday morning, and then I had to do the live stream, obviously, because the news was coming out at that time. And then I had to make a video, and then the video took until the morning, and then during the day I had to go run some errands, and then I did a live stream. I was tired as hell last night when Ohm joined, but since Ohm and Wildcat and Louie joined, it gave me like a spike of fucking adrenaline to go and do some more. And continue it, and then after last night's stream, I stayed up pretty late, edit that video, put it out, and then I finally went to bed for a couple hours, and then I woke up, had to go run some more errands today, run my brother's school, pick him up, yada yada yada, all the other stuff, and then it ended with me doing this live stream. So after this, I'm going to take a long nap tonight. But for right now, I'm good. Want to be able to see, because somebody said around 10, 11 p.m. his time, he might do a live stream. And if that's the case, it should be coming up soon. I mean, this would be the time to do it if he is going to do it. But that's up to him if he wants to do it, so... Dude says I'm gonna take a long nap tonight when we all just call it going to bed. I don't know about going to bed. I'll take a long nap until like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and then wake back up, start editing again, get my new video out. I think my new video might be the whole Louis thing. I mean, I might sit here, not all the allegations and stuff, like, I'll cover that later on once more stuff comes out, because right now they're hunches and everything like that, and some stuff he's calling out and stuff, but for right now, go to bro, King needs his slumber. People are saying, that's funny. The laser tag one, I'll mention the laser tag one, Coda, but like I'm also gonna mention his live stream. Like he did that live stream where he was like talking trash, his latest live stream that I watched, and I asked him, hey, can I put Ohm's tweets over this real quick? So it's gonna be more of a comedy video than anything else, which again, I already know he's gonna say I'm biased and all, but he can say what he wants, and ain't gonna stop it, you know. I get enough general support from you guys, which by the way, thank you guys so much for the god damn, I hate doing accident clicking that, but thank you for the 53 now 1,000 subscribers. That means a lot, man. Jeez, that's a lot. That's that and also all these views down here too. Like this is insane right here. Just the last few uploads have been crazy. So thank you guys so much for that. Thank you. TJV, are you ever gonna get a Zoidberg plushie so we can get the death stare? I might. That would be cool if I got a death stare. If I got all their original Gmod characters lined up, that would be cool. I would like that. You gotta sleep before you see me when you're sleepy. Maybe. Your goal is 100K. I don't know. Keem blocked you, question mark? Yes, he did block me. I called him out on some serious stuff. I can show my tweets right now that he blocked me, and that's actually quite funny, so will do that here in a second. But yeah, my goal is 100K subscribers as of right now. It's gonna be crazy when I get into the 70 and 80,000 subs. It's gonna be crazy, but yeah, 100K is the goal. 100K is what we're aiming for, obviously. Has a bias, Yoshi. TJV has a bias, Yoshi. Apparently. Some people are telling me to check things. I'm checking. Nothing new. Ha ha ha. Joke's on you. You are wrong. People are saying Louis' Twitter. I don't see anything on his Twitter. I just looked. But what I do gotta say, let me scroll down to Keemstar. I gotta show you guys the reason why he blocked me. And I know it's the reason why. Because I've been tweeting at him earlier and he didn't do anything about it. He just ignored it. Which is fine. Right here. Alright. So this is the sole tweet that ended up getting me blocked by Keemstar. So he sat here and said, in this right here, to be fair, none of your fans can be trusted at all. You are the exact same people that were defending Minilad for months and months. And you even defended after he admitted to everything. It was months later till you finally realized what he did was wrong. You cannot be trusted. Light Dragon, big time fan of mine and stuff like that. Hope you reach 100K by next month. I doubt it. I think it's gonna take a long time before I reach 100K, but we'll see. Until you can be trusted. So right here, this is just a little bit more of an example, a little bit more proof. Right here that Light Dragon's been a long time fan of mine. She's been against the Minilad thing. So I've been against the Minilad thing since the allegations first came out, and Light Dragon found my channel and has agreed with me ever since. And so this is a lie right here. Big time lie right here. He just lied, and I can prove him wrong. I can pull up comments from Light Dragon. I actually did do research after this, and I looked up comments, and Light Dragon's been commenting on them since clear back in October. Lie right here. I say at Keemstar, Light Dragon has been a long-time fan of mine. She was supporting me back when I was talking about the Minilad situation. You are wrong on all fronts because neither she nor I was defending Minilad. You little goof. Hashtag Clout Chaser Keem. What did that end up leading to? You're blocked. And that was funny. So he blocked me. I imagine a lot of a lot of the people who were following me went to go do all that and like go and comment and do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, he's trying to compare two different situations. These aren't even the same page. They are in different books, different novels. Yeah, the Minilad situation and this are two different things. They are in terms of the same thing. It's a content creator with that, but the situations are different, and I don't think he should treat them properly different right now. And that's kind of that. Yeah, this is exposing Keem right here. This is proof right here. It's on my Twitter. So yeah, you're trying to get to 100K. I'm just trying to get to 50. Haha. Yeah, I saw someone else saying they wanted to try to get me to 1 million. Yeah, right. Trevor, where'd you get your Yoshi? I didn't get it from anywhere in particular. There was this girl who was at my Christmas party. She got it for me for Christmas as a Christmas gift. She's good friends with my younger brother, Austin. And she wanted to get me something for Christmas because I was buying everybody Christmas presents last year. And I didn't want anything in particular. I just told people, I don't want anything. You have to come up with it. I don't care what you get me. But I'm not going to tell you what I want because I don't want anything. So she got me a Yoshi, and I like the Yoshi. I actually told Austin I did like that Yoshi, and if someone wanted to give me a Christmas present, you can tell mom or dad that. And he actually told Serenity. That's her name. So yeah, congrats on 50K. Thank you very, very much for that. But yeah. Anyways, this is wait, you're at 53K. Damn, congrats on the 50K. Thank you very much. Yeah, subs are going up pretty quick, and I like that. It's a good change of pace. If you guys don't know, I was around 20K for the longest time, and I couldn't get past anything else past 20K for the longest time, and that's just over time. The Rage Meter videos caught on, people were subscribing, and I kind of was changing up my content because I made those back when I was 16, about 5-6 years ago. I was 15 and 16 years old when I made those Rage Meter videos, and then I started talking about the Minilad situation last fall. Diesel Patch just shared one of my videos onto his YouTube channel, and that ended up getting to me even more subs, and I became a commentary channel, and that got me up to about 45, 46, 47,000. And then I've been stuck around that for a long time, around 47,000 for the longest time. And now I'm just gaining more, and I'm having a lot more viewers in the live stream. I have 1,000 people now at least for each live stream now that I'm doing. And I've only done it for 3 days, but we'll continue to see. And even if I only get like 400 viewers or 4D viewers, I'm still going to be happy. That's still a lot of viewers to me. You know, I don't care if there's no one here at all. You know, we're still going to have fun. We're still going to do stuff. So, yeah. This only start, bro. You seeing 100K soon. This is only the start. You seeing 100K soon. I hope. I want to get that verification badge because you got a verification badge, and now I want a verification badge. I want one! So bad. I want it. I want it so bad. Hey, mods. You are all fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh, demise. Coda says 50K merch is getting outdated fast. Yeah, it is. It really is. The only way to grow on this platform now is to get yourself noticed by other creators, and that shows good heart to those creators helping smaller ones out. Exactly. You'll get the check mark soon. Just stay on it, man. Oh, I will. I will. I mean, I'm doing this for my job. I mean, I kind of have to stick with it, so I'm kind of forced to put nothing but constant work into this, and I'm fine with that. So yeah. Why is Louis talking about giving Ohm a smoking gun at TJV? Check his tweets. Alright, just give me a second. Not to flex, but I gained 21 subs from sliding my music into your stream the other night. Nah, but for real, though, G, you'll hit 100K this year. As long as you keep making, keep doing the beautiful work you've been. Thanks, Caleb. That means a lot. Means a lot. Caleb does music. Go check out Unknown. It's spelled UNKNVWN. Check that out. He makes good music. He's a verified artist, by the way, if you did not know. Alright. What do you mean by tweets? I mean, people are telling me Louis tweeted. Louis did not tweet. I mean, I get it. It's a meme. Tell me that someone tweeted, and then I go look, and there's no one there. But there's no tweets at all. I don't want to see a single tweet. There's no tweets at all from Louis. You want to see right here, he never tweeted recently, and if you're talking about an old tweet, I probably already covered it. That V makes people so confused. Yeah, it's unknown, but instead of an O with a V. That's the best way to explain it. When I fly over and get drunk with you and Yoshi. Or what? Are you asking when can you? Anytime. Coda lives in Australia, Caleb, if you didn't know. He lives in Australia, so it's going to cost a lot of money to get him over here. But we're going to get him over here sometime, because that'll be fun. Try to get another YouTuber on and get their point of view. I mean, that ain't really up to me. I didn't get it. I didn't get the YouTuber on here, all the YouTubers over here in the first place. Ohmwrecker saw a tweet from one of you guys. So if you guys want another YouTuber on there, you can go tweet at any YouTuber you want right now and get them on here. It's up to you guys. It's not up to me. So if you want to see another person come on and talk, then go get them. Go tweet at them. I'm not going to go do it because I'm not out to get, you know, clout or anything like that. I'm not out to like get the biggest YouTuber on here. I'm here to speak what I want. And if I end up getting a lot of subs and views and recognition and donos and stuff like that, that's what ends up happening. But I'm not going to actively go out and do that. I'm not like Keemstar. I'm not going to go Keemstar use the victims thing to get Ohm onto his podcast. Or onto his drama or to do the interview. I'm not doing that. So if you guys want to be able to have someone else on here, just tweet at them, say, hey, TJV's live streaming, he's talking about the drama or whatever, or don't mention the drama. If it's someone else that you want on here, someone said earlier that they wanted Soldier Boy to come on and talk to me. If Soldier Boy has Discord, get Soldier Boy up in here. I'd love to live stream with Soldier Boy. That'd be awesome. It'd be cool to get maybe Bieber or Bruno Mars or someone else on this live stream. Wildcat when he goes live. If he's going live, I don't know when he's going live specifically. I am gonna wait though and see. At the president. Think Joe Biden will come on here? I don't think so. Hey, even get a YouTuber to come in here and say hi for a second, to say hi to Yoshi. You know, that would be dope. If they like Yoshi, they would come back by and say hi, right? I don't know why, I just feel like you and Jack Black would be the best YouTube hosts in the world. Oh, I'd love if Jack Black could join the stream right now. That would be so awesome. That would be awesome. Nah, Joe's sleeping right now. He's got to recharge. I would, but I'm taking in finals right now. Oh shit, man. Hopefully finals go good for you, Briz. Hopefully finals go good for you. What Quizlet they are. I used to use Quizlet all the time. Yoshi got them thunder thighs. I mean, you can't really even see his thigh. You can see his boots. His boots are out. He has boots and this big nose. And if you guys want a closer look at Yoshi, I can give you a closer look at Yoshi. This is what Yoshi looks like. He's waving hi at you guys right now. You guys see this? And that's what he looks like. Want the back view? There's the back. That's his butt. This is his boot. And this is Yoshi. Everyone wave in the chat for Yoshi. Logan says, with a $10 super chat. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Love your channel. You're very thorough with your research and use actual evidence instead of using the trust me, it's real, I know. Mentality BS, like someone we know. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. I mean, it's the trust me, there's evidence. Trust me, there's evidence. Yeah, we'll see when evidence comes out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know. But, yeah, this is Yoshi. If you like Yoshi, I feel like I now have to make Yoshi a part of my channel now because you guys are just loving Yoshi now. Like, no one's given any love. Mario's there in the background. You can see, I'll point at Mario. He's right there. Right there. This is Mario. He's just sitting back there. No one likes Mario. Probably because of the Pablo reference. And then right here is my teddy bear dressed as Captain America. Because I was Captain America in a movie, if you guys didn't know. Is Yoshi blood or Crip, Neon says. He's blood. You know why? Because of the red on the back. A red shell, that confirms it. If he had a blue shell, then it would be Crip, but he's blood. Blake Chambers says F Mario. Yes. No one likes Mario, but that's fine. Neon said gang. Yeah. But yeah, this is it right here. This is Yoshi. But I gotta put him back. But there's the Captain America, the teddy bear back there, but no one likes the teddy bear. They just like Yoshi. It's fine. His neck's a bit weird, like it'll sometimes go all the way back like that, or all the way. Well, no, actually, when you tip it forward, it actually stays there, but it kind of leans side to side too. See that? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Yeah, and his nose is actually like really padded too. God, I gotta go watch some of those old Gmod videos because those were funny. Should I do a Yoshi meter for Wildcat? Should I do that, guys? I think you just killed him. No, I didn't kill him. He might fall over, though, because he ain't really stable. You have Pablo in your room? Sleep with one eye open. I might have to. TJV equals Chris Evans. I wish. But no. Nope, not Chris Evans at all. Drago with $10 super chat. This really does help with passing time at work. Wish I discovered your channel sooner than yesterday. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I started getting a lot more of those comments from last fall. I mean, I had 20,000 subs for like over a year now. I was staggering at 18, then 19, then 20, then 21, then 22, and then I just shot up to like 40 something thousand. But like yeah, I mean, ever since last fall, I've had a lot more people tell me that I help. I help with passing time, or I help informing people, and it's really nice that people do that. That's awesome. Bryce is live, but he won't talk about the drama. Yeah, if he ain't gonna talk about the drama, I'm not gonna do any reaction. If Wildcat's gonna go live and talk about the drama, I will be there to commentate on it, and I'll pull it up here on here and show you guys, so you guys can watch it either from this stream or go watch it from his stream, and I can talk about it with you guys. Sleep with one eye open, bro. You don't even sleep. Yeah, I don't even sleep. I gotta get Pablo in my room before I end up sleeping. TJV has Terrorizer's face. Do I? Do I look like Terrorizer? I don't think I do. I'm kind of rocking the same look as he. He has like the long, slick back hair like I do. So, and then I kind of have the scruff going on. My beard's always been lighter than my hair, so like it's kind of what Terrorizer has, but I don't know. Some people have called me, said that I look like Terrorizer before. I don't see it. I'm also American, so it's always good to listen to someone who's level-headed, and when doing real issues, then Keemstar treating it like it's a game show. Yeah, do you guys like? How can you take a guy? Let me pull this up real quick. How can you take a guy that looks like this and does this type of stuff? Okay, I got this video pulled up. How can you listen to a guy like this when he starts every video like this?
What is up, Traveler Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news!
That is what people like to listen to. I don't get it. I do not get it. Hold up. Yeah. I don't get it. He's so annoying.
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news!
That is the most that's the most annoying thing in the world. Like, someone just said easy sub for you. Alright, I get that. But if I just call this guy an idiot for how he starts out every single video and how cringy it is, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough to subscribe to me for just saying that? I mean, I would sub to someone who would say that. I mean, I'm just saying, this guy is cringy as hell when he comes to talk about stuff, especially on Drama Alert. Like, I'm liking his Twitter videos better, but their Twitter videos are just twice as wrong as what he says in Drama Alert. Drama Alert, he's at least a little careful about what he says, and he doesn't want to accidentally say something that ends up being wrong. But whatever. $5 from Adam. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You say, hey man, appreciate your coverage over the whole situation. I just tuned in to the stream, so I was wondering if there's any new developments. Well, Lui Calibre was in here, and we talked about the Lui Calibre tweets that he's been putting out. He's been sort of defending himself in some of the fake allegations that have been made against him. Are they fake or are they not? I cannot confirm. I have not looked into the entire situation and analyzed it yet, but I was in here with Louis. We were joking about playing with each other sometime, and I was looking at some of his videos and stuff like that. So, yeah. Call Terrorizer to talk about your similarities. I don't think Terrorizer would. I mean, if Terrorizer would want to do a call and he doesn't want to talk any of the drama, I wouldn't talk any of the drama with him. I wouldn't ask him a question. I wouldn't slide in a question. I wouldn't do any of that. I would be formal and just say, hey, let's talk on how we look. Which is weird, because he probably doesn't think we look alike. But, I don't know. Because I don't think he looks like me. And I bet he doesn't think I look like him. But I bet some people think that we look similar. I don't know. I don't think so. So, it is what it is. Hey, now you're a Keemstar. Get your game on, get paid. Get your game on, get paid. Yeah, I'm hoping. That's why I want to box him. I'm like the equivalent to Keemstar, but a good version. Coda looks like Obama. That is true. TJV on alpha betas? Question mark. No. I do not want to be on alpha betas. Sorry. I like watching it, but I don't want to be on it. Human Woo. Do you watch H3 TJV? No, I do not watch H3. The only time I've watched H3 is to call him out. H3 is dog doo-doo. He is awful. If you want to go to someone's podcast, don't go to H3. Go to Joe Rogan or someone. Go to Impulsive. Okay? At least Joe Rogan and Impulsive aren't making fake allegations against people and lying about everything and not paying attention about anything at all. H3 is dog doo-doo. He's awful. He's probably just as worse as Keem, if not worse. Because he doesn't even listen to the things that he's, like, watching, or he doesn't properly read and understand the things that he is. He's jumping on things, and that's what he does. I mean, Keem and H3 are similar in the fact that they both want to do as best they can on the platform, so they're going to do anything they can to get there. And it sucks. People are saying TJV should be on alpha beta, so why? It's about the Vanoss crew, not me. The Wildcast, obviously. Yeah, I want the Wildcast to come back. I like Wildcat doing those podcasts. I mean, that's something that I really, really like. I like it more than some of their gaming content that they do today. But it's just, I hope they can get back to doing it sometime. But yeah. If Leafy gets along with Keem, that's actually kind of sus for Keem's personality. Maybe. So far I'm not seeing anything for any video coming out. No, nothing coming out. See what you guys are saying. In TJV, you should be on the Wildcast. I'd be fine with being on the Wildcast, honestly. I want to start my own podcast back up with Blake. If you guys don't know, I do have a podcast with Blake Chambers. Shout out real quick to his channel. His channel's right here. Blake Chambers, red, blue. It's pretty easy to find him. So go look up Blake Chambers. But we do have podcasts down here, and if I click on podcast right here, we did pretty good. We got a few thousand views. We first did each other just to start it out. And then we did here, pretty good background, pretty good setup, and we have all the points right here, a timeline of everything. So, right here, here's another one right here. This was a sensitive society, and then right here, with Briz. And I want to start up these podcasts again, once Blake gets his PC and he's able to start streaming again. So yeah, I want to be able to do that at some point. Now, somebody just said you could do news, and it reminded me of that new skit that we did, like, the third time we ever hung out. Do you remember that? Yes, I do. We did make a new skit. That was funny. It was on my old channel. I do remember that. We do want to bring it back, but just got busy. Yeah, I mean, we got busy. Well, not just that we got busy. I mean, like, we were going to do another one, but Blake's laptop just wasn't working properly, and he would need to get his camera set up and everything else. So, like, there was a lot of things taken into consideration about all of it. So this time around, the quality will be great. It'll be a lot better, and we're going to be able to sit down and do more podcasts going forward. And we're going to be able to cover all topics and stuff like that too. We're not going to just cover one thing. Like, I know I'm doing these live streams to talk about the Keemstar Ohmwrecker drama and stuff with the Vanoss crew, but as time goes on, we'll get into more broader topics so we can cover everything real quick. Which will be good. It'll be good. It's kind of going to be set up to, like what the Wildcast did, but at the same time, it's also going to be set up like Impulsive, where I can cut segments out like Impulsive does, or Joe Rogan. They cut segments out and they re-upload it and say, okay, Joe Rogan talks about this. It'll be TJV talks about this, or whatever. Whoever's name's bigger, because Blake could have a bigger name. I have no idea. TJV, Wildcat is usually on CDT, so we got another hour if this happens. All right. So we might chill out for an extra hour. Shane720, $5. You are going to take Keem's place for the go-to drama breakdown / insight. Handled the spotlight better than Keem, please, LOL. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Look, it's not a matter of taking places, I don't think. Keem has always had his own thing, and people have liked to misrepresent what Keemstar does. Keemstar isn't sitting here trying to become the #1 news thing, and he's trying to get as far as he can, and he might be even in his head think that he's the #1 drama alert on the channel. he's really not. I mean, people don't really go to look at that. It's now spread out because commentary channels are starting to become big. Commentary channels are starting to get bigger than him, and it's getting to the point where he won't have this fandom for forever. He won't have all of this, so it is what it is. And I definitely don't want to take his place and be the number one. If I'm the number one on the platform, that one, that's a lot of pressure, and two, if I ever make a mistake, you know how many people are going to try to cancel me? Like, come on, not a mistake like bad, but like if I misrepresent someone, you know, if I say that, oh yeah, this happened, but then it turns out it didn't happen. But again, if I was a lot bigger too, I could reach out to more people and reach out to some of these commentary channels and interview them and talk to them. So again, I like the spot that I'm in now. I like the spot that I can call out the bigger people, and I kind of like being the smaller guy right now. I know it won't happen for long, and I know that I'm going to need to go on, so forth, so we'll see. I'm done. I'm down to call if you want to, bro. Yeah, I'll get you in here in a second. Camp says, bro, podcasting is something I've always wanted to do. That shit is a big to-do of mine. Once I get a background set, a podcast seems so damn excited to adventure into. Yeah, podcast would be really cool. Do you want me to just call you now, Briz? Yeah, we're getting the very famous Briz in this call. You guys know who Briz is. I didn't even ask. I didn't even wait for his response, but we'll see if he answers.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, what's good?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Live stream's still healthy. Waiting for that Wildcat live stream.
Yeah, I know, dude. Look at you, 900 viewers. Good shit, man.
I mean, you popped in. You popped in the last 2 days. Have you seen how crazy it was then too?
Yeah, I seen you got like 5,000 or some shit, bro. You pulling in a whole like community college in this bitch. Franklin University makes it possible. God damn.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's definitely, it's definitely different. This is like this is definitely the first time we've talked in a while, actually, too.
It has, bro. It's been like months.
Yeah,
I think. I can't remember the last time. I think the last time was when the whole like mini lad drama was stirring, and like we would always like join like collab streams and talk about it or whatnot when my videos are getting flagged down left and right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so back in the day, guys, if you don't know, Briz, he was, like, the #1 target from, like, YouTube was, like, out to fucking get him.
Bro, they had me on pack watch.
Dude,
like,
they had you on some shit. They had an ankle monitor around your fucking ankle.
I couldn't leave the house.
You couldn't leave the house. You couldn't do shit. And then, like, his
tracker
videos were
like,
getting flagged and demonetized and everything in between. And Team YouTube was responding with, like, half-ass responses on Twitter. And,
like always.
I remember Sensitive, I think, made a video on you, and that's how I found out the situation. And then I started making videos on you, and I did live streams and invited you over to the live stream. And I said, people go sub the Briz, and stuff like that. I don't know if you got. I don't know if you did get a lot of subs out of that. Probably not, but
it was like a mix of everybody, because you know I had Sensitive, then you, then like Diesel Patches, and then like 500. I couldn't even keep count anymore, but yeah, it was overwhelming support. I couldn't be grateful even more for that.
Right.
But dude, it was just like insane to me how YouTube was striking the kid that was talking about a man that likes kids. Like just the logic in that, dude. Like I just never understood it. But it's all long ago now. Past is the past.
Mm-hmm.
And you know we're just focused on what's going on now, dude. And it seems like you're finally climbing up that huge hill you've been trying to climb up for a while and getting the recognition you deserve, bro. You need the check mark.
You fucking passed me, and I remember for the longest fucking time I was like, this fucking kid passed me. God damn it. Like, I gotta start some beef with him on Twitter and get some of his fans on my side. Like, what the fuck?
I told you, bro, run up the boxing match.
Yeah.
Quick hand.
Talking about the boxing match, I've been calling out Keem to do a boxing match. First off, the chances of that happening are super low. But if it does happen, what would be your reaction if me and Keem actually like were set up to do a boxing match later this year?
I feel like you would pull like a Jake Paul and just like one tap him or something. I feel like Keemstar would like try to headbutt you or something.
He tried to cut me with his V beard or something.
No. All he needs is 3 sips of beer and you'll be fine. It's like drunk Rock Lee. Just like activates fighting mode.
Right.
Do you know that meme?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say where he was like talking to Pyro. Like,
Yep.
you just need to calm down. All you need is about 3 sips of beer, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
Yep. Yeah. So, I got blocked by Keem, obviously, so something like that might not happen.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Do you think that like let's say if you were, a full-grown adult above the age of 18 and everything like that, and you had the opportunity to box someone, would you? Like another content
My
creator.
body says no, but my mind says yeah. I would probably get my ass like laid out flat if I'm keeping a stack 50 with you, but hell yeah, dude. I would fucking throw up in the ring.
Right. Well, that's good.
Just had to get trained though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, after I called Keem out and everyone was joining the live stream and everyone was doing hashtag Keem versus TJV and all that stuff, people were like
You know
tweeting.
damn well King's not gonna go box anybody, bro.
Yeah. Well, it was worth a
1,000
try.
players.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, he's over here just announcing the boxing. He'll never do it himself.
Omen says TJV could fight me and say I'm Vanos. I could technically. You sound just like Vanos, Omen.
Yeah, he's challenging you up. What do you got to say to that?
Yeah. I'll pass. Show me your subs first, and then we'll see.
Yeah, that's the real qualification.
Yes,
you get
yeah.
under 100K, you're a peasant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know if I can be in this call anymore.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's why I think it'd be easier if I just challenge a TikToker, because TikTokers will fight a YouTuber no matter where their subs at. TikTokers are kind of brain dead. So, I mean, I can just go for it.
TikTokers would scare me. They would just start dancing. I wouldn't know how to react.
We'll start doing Savage Love dance in the middle of the ring.
They just do the damn wop on the floor. It's like, shit, ref, call it out.
Oh my god, that'd be funny as hell.
That's got to be a flagrant, at least just from my eyesight. Like, I mean, like, if a dude just starts throwing it back, like, I wouldn't know how to react anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is a number one rule to win a fight, bro. Like, to win a fight, if you just pull down your pants, like, you're gonna scare the other opponent away. Like, it's a really good tactic. Use it plenty of times.
I'm sure it's I guess against the rules at some point, but yeah, I would.
Yeah, you did Floyd Mayweather steps in, he's like getting his ass beat, he just pulled down his pants, the other dude just runs away. New heavyweight champion. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like the progression that you got to, dude. Like, I mean, I don't want to like throw the spotlight on you, but I think you deserve it, man. Everyone give a round of applause for TJV. Jesus, I can't even talk. I'm in the same boat as you right now, dude. I've only gotten like 2 hours of sleep the last 2 days.
Yeah, someone pointed out 3,000 in a day. Yeah, I think I was only at around 50,000 like last night. So like now today, yeah, it's been 24 hours and I gained around 3,000 subs, which isn't monster. It ain't like record breaking or anything like that. But for me, that's a lot.
Hey, I would treat it as record breaking.
I think Diesel Patch's video on me and on my Avengers versus Mini Lad video I made, I think that got me the most subs in a shortest amount of time. I think I was getting like 7,000 subs within a day, and it just kept going up for a while, and it declined as time went on, obviously, but it got me a lot of subs.
Yeah.
Like his shout out really helped because he was getting like he was almost at 1 million subs when he shouted me out, so that was a big
he
thing.
was on the verge of blowing. Like, he was blowing up. He was on the verge. He was blowing up. So when he did that, it gained like a lot of traction for I think all three of us, me, you, and Sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he actually addressed Sense. I know they did like a live stream or something, but I don't know if Diesel ever made like a full out video like helping out Sense.
I don't know. I know Diesel's been off the platform for a while, so he's still on Twitter though a lot.
Yeah, he's just like a gatekeeper now. He just makes like movie reviews on his second channel like once a month. Homie's just living life.
Mm-hmm.
So gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm. And
got his trophy, and now he's holding it up high, and just continuing on.
Another big feat is I finally reached 3,000 members on my Discord, which has been a long time feat for not only me but my staff team. They've been waiting for the day for that to go up. So the activity is just skyrocketed this week, and my staff were a little upset that I didn't give them any warning that this could have happened. So
yeah, because they just woke up the next day with like 1,000 new people flocking in.
Dude, yeah,
a bunch of birds and shit.
That was nuts.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only gonna keep going up though. The way you're going, bro.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised you got like 10K in there.
Caleb just put my name in all caps. What's up, Caleb? Something happened?
What's going on, Caleb?
Did someone call me out?
Oh, Ohm's back at it again.
Did he?
He's like streaming right now. You know what pisses me off the most about that? I'm not fully informed of the situation, so obviously, you know, I'm just gonna go into the surface of the water about this. But like the fact that he brought up Delirious, like the man that has like a family, like a wife, a kid, like that's just what pisses me off the most about the whole situation.
Right. Caleb, I think the reason why he said my name was he said that your 500th video is in 11 videos. You got to do something huge for your 500th video. Damn.
Jeez, you're on your 500th?
Well, I'm going to be. I'm 10 videos away. I have 589 or 590 videos right now.
Oh shit! Guess where we going? We just got to wait 3 days, and you'll probably get it.
Yeah, because I'm uploading like two videos a day. A live stream counts as a video, and then you're having me upload a regular video, just that's more edited and more of like a commentary video than anything else. So yeah, I remember talking to you back in the day about possibly doing gameplay with my conversation commentary. I never did that. I said fuck that. I'm just putting a logo on screen. But
I mean, it stands out though, like its simplicity. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're doing something different rather than just slapping like some old surf gameplay that like you fall off the ramp every 3 seconds.
Right.
So I mean, I like it. I say stick to it. If not, like face cam.
Right. I might eventually switch over to face cam once I can get a proper setup. But right now, living down here, not a good setup. I've already rearranged my room a few times, and it's not where I want it. But yeah, Caleb, I'll end up doing something special for my 500th video. I don't know what I'll do, but I always wanted to do those since it's the number 500 is significant for that video. I always wanted to go like buy 500 things. Like let's go buy 500 cheeseburgers from McDonald's and see what
500
happens.
Yoshi plushies.
500
like,
Yoshi
in the
plushies.
background.
Oh my god, if I had 500 Yoshi plushies, that's
Dude, you'd be
expensive.
swimming in that shit.
That would be expensive as fuck.
That would.
Like each.
We ain't got that obtained the currency yet.
I mean,
A few more tweet videos and we'll get there.
if I do the math, that's like, how much is that? Like $10,000? Is that? Yeah, $10,000 that is. So.
A lot of money, I know that.
God, 500 Zoidberg plushes. Something. What things should I do for my 500 videos? What's any ideas? Should I buy 500 things? 500 Yoshis? People are kind of wanting me to buy the plush. It looks like so.
500th video. Shit, dude. I mean, you got any merch like shipping out soon?
I just put out my 50K merch, but that's about it so far.
I was going to say this would be a really tedious task. I don't think you could do it, but like you could possibly like hand deliver 500 shirts. I feel like that's too much though.
Oh,
like to the fans. That's probably too much. I'm probably going too far.
That seems hard, but like I could go cross country for that and like just be like, hey, I'm gonna go hand 500 fans this, and then I'll just tweet out.
Dude, if you're going cross country, I might have to buy me a shirt. Shop TJV.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'll just go to each state, you know, the 48 states. I'm not going to Hawaii or Alaska, but like I'll go to each state, and then I'll just say, hey, I'm in New York for a week. Let me know if you want me to come get you a shirt, and I'll just drive clear across New York, and I'll just go drive somewhere and drop off a shirt for someone. And I have to do 500 of those. That would be a lot.
Yeah, it would, dude. I mean, it's a wholesome interaction, though. You know, you get to meet people and shit.
Yeah.
I was actually planning on doing that. Like, people who buy the merch first, though, like, I'll just hand deliver it, though.
Dude, that would
I'll buy one in Ohio. See, Adam knows what's up.
Someone said TJV OnlyFans for 500th video. Fuck that.
Ooh, damn! With the Yoshi.
I'll do a Yoshi.
Shit,
I'll do a Yoshi OnlyFans for 500 videos. I'll make him and I'll put Yoshi in some sexy poses.
Oh, come on, man. No, you ruined my childhood if you did that. I'll never be able to look at him the same.
Would you buy those OnlyFans just to be curious?
No.
No.
I couldn't. I don't want to burn my retinas, man. You know how many Mario games I played when I was a kid?
How many?
I'll never look at that the same.
All of them?
I've played majority of them. Like, ones on the Wii, like Super Mario Bros. Wii Edition, pretty much all the Mario Karts, because my dad had like an old 64. So I played that shit all the time. And like all the ones that were on the 3DS, because it's the only one that's the only DS I really owned. So There's a good sample that I played them on, and they all involved Yoshi. Yoshi was my main in Mario Kart, so to see that shit, like, to see him as some Lingerine, you know, some Victoria's Secret, that will fuck me up.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I might do the Yoshi thing as like a complete meme, because that's a good idea. Just do it as a meme, see if that does well.
No, I say go for it. I say go for it.
All right.
This is all just a secret too. Like I'll secretly enjoy it.
Right.
I'm just saying this is a cover up.
Well, I'm gonna get back to the stream, and I'm gonna hang up the call here because I think I'm gonna hop off here soon.
All right.
All right. So
Sounds good to
everyone
me,
say
man.
bye to Briz.
See you guys. Make sure you sub to TJV if you haven't already. Get him to 100K. I want to see a check mark.
We need to be check
This
mark bros.
isn't a request. This is a command.
This
Like, I'm
command.
outside your window. That's right. You see fog on your window? That's me. I'm breathing.
All right. Thank you so much, man.
All right. I probably just scared everybody.
Yeah, no,
I'm not-
you're
not gonna
good.
stop now.
You're good.
All right. I'll catch you, bro.
All right.
Love
see
you
man.
guys. Peace.
All right, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know before I head out. The reason why I'm calling this off, I see a couple people stream for 50 hours would be crazy too. I actually want to do that for 50,000 subscribers to stream for 50 hours. I don't know if I could stay awake the entire 50 hours, but if I do it, it'd have to be in a couple weeks. But I don't know where I'll be in a couple weeks, so I might just have to wait for 100K and stream for 100 hours. What's that, like 4 days, 4 or 5 days, 4 days and 5 hours? I could do 4 days without sleep. Why not? Do a week without sleep. That ain't a problem. But I don't think Wildcat will be going around to do the stream. If he did, he probably would have done it by now. But if he ends up doing it, I'm not going to reopen another live stream. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video about it tomorrow morning. And I will do an entire video talking about Wildcat's points, comparing to Ohmwrecker's points, and I will pull all that evidence together and show you. If Wildcat ends up not doing the stream, you'll see some sort of video upload tomorrow, but it will have to do with the whole Ohmwrecker Keemstar situation, because there's still so much more to talk about. And then I think you'll have another analyzing video that comes out Thursday as well. I'll have a whole nother analyzing Ohmwrecker's points and his messages as well. I'll help you with the stream if need be. Thank you, Caleb. TJV stream 50 hours with the staff during the movie. What we could do is we could do like just stream a bunch of movies and watch movies. That would be cool. But anyways, that's stream. I'm gonna get some sleep. No, I'm not doing a sleep stream ever. If I do a stream, I will stay awake as long as I can, because I'm afraid that I'll sleep talk or I'm gonna itch my butt in the middle of the night. I don't know. I'm not doing a sleep stream though. If I do it, you guys, I'll turn the camera like this way if I do it. And I'll sleep over there. Or over there. But yeah. Anyways, let me fix the camera. This is probably like really weird for you guys. But yeah. Anyways, this is it. Thank you guys very much. Someone said pause. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all that other good stuff. Comment on the stream if you are watching this later, if you're just watching the VOD. Also, sit here and go down to the description below and check out the Discord. And also check out the new merch. It's literally my merch, and then the link. The link is with the ending URL 50 caught. It's my 50K being caught. I will show you a picture real quick, actually, of the merch, because the merch is fire. It's actually pretty good merch, to be honest. Give me a second. We gotta find it right here. Pulling it up. Here's the merch. So yeah, here's the merch. Cotton 50K. Cotton 50K, Cotton 50K. We have a hoodie, a mask, and a t-shirt. Make sure to go check those out. They're good buys. $20, $30, and $15. Don't worry, I didn't set the prices. If I were able to set the prices to something way lower, I would have. But if I do that, I'm literally making pennies off of it. But yeah, Cotton 50K. We caught Ohmwrecker and Keem and 50K. So that's what that's referencing. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for everything right now. And $5 super chat from Sleepy Death. Kiss Yoshi good night. Trevor X Briz merch question mark. Coda will be right on that. Coda loves doing that. You want some Rule 32 Briz? Yeah, Coda is my merch guy. He helps me with all the merch ideas and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys all next time. So see you guys later. Peace. Make sure to get some sleep and check out my merch. Thank you and bye. Oh, Yoshi. I have to end it with Yoshi. So if anyone wants to clip this and put this on Twitter, I'll retweet it. So, you ready? Yep. All right. You clip it? Good.